Yeah, now we're back.
Yeah,
Please tell us if it's back. Like if the problem is fixed or not.
yeah, let's see.
I can try to see it myself also here.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Yeah. Now at least for us it seems to be good. So
Yeah.
like okay, yeah. Have you tried to put it on and off again? Yeah, that's usually the fix. Okay, thanks for telling us that we didn't just talk 1 hour with the bad internet or like mic. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The off and on is like the most used fix in everything. So. Okay, yeah, we have to start again because we probably didn't understand anything when we talked. Fire exclamation about fire. Yeah, so we were just talking like that Jeff was in Berlin and like that's why we didn't stream for a while. So yeah, but you are going to some tournaments in the future.
Yeah. So in 2 weeks I will be in Strasbourg to coach my student in the pro qualification. And basically, I think my mind is full of that. Yeah, and yeah. My both students want to be pro, but well, in the end, I hope one of them will be, because at the most one of them will be, and we know that there are in total 16 players in competition, so it also could end up 9 of them will gonna become. But I'm trying my best, and they are trying their best as well. So yeah, that is the case. And after that, I will actually be in London to be in that. Not the London Open.
Yeah. London Open.
Yeah, because Auntie will be there teaching in that tournament, and I'm gonna meet up with Auntie there. That is at least the plan for now. Yeah, so there will at least be one of those 2 weeks. Yeah, we're gonna discuss about later, and so we need to reschedule from Friday to Wednesday instead. Yeah, it also could be both.
Yeah.
Weeks. Yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah.
But usually it's supposed to be like once a week, either Wednesday or Friday.
Right.
But because of the Grand Slam started like Thursday, we had to also like we didn't have Wednesday there either because you had to travel then.
Right.
So, yeah. Yeah, and then also about the news, you probably didn't. Well, some of you already know, but like we were discussing about like what to give to our subscribers. So if you subscribe the most expensive one, the €25 tier 3 subscription, you of course get all emotes. At the moment we have also new emote. So if you know Jeff, it's Jeff reaction to surprising moves. We might get something from the following game, because we have like a game that your student just sent, but you haven't seen it yet. So there will be many and yeah, like if you take that option, we also want to give something back to you for supporting us. So you will get coaching from Jeff. So you will get like you send, for example, 1 month or so your games back, and then Jeff will look into them like for 1 week and see how you should continue from like that point on to like improve what were like the generally your like strength and weaknesses, and like how to improve, how to get better. So it like, at least for me, those kind of reviews are the best ones, because you actually get something tangible, like what you do about it, not just like review itself, like okay, you did bad here, you did good here, but actually like some kind of direction. So Jeff will do that for you if you decide to like subscribe the €25. And that's actually a very good deal, because there's not many many teachers like Jeff who can do that. So
thanks. And let me actually add a little bit up for our members here. Let's say that session will normally and hopefully we can actually manage to happen that to manage that on Skype, and so we're gonna talk to each other. Let's say with audio, it's just like we are talking like this. Just the difference here. You can hear me, but I cannot hear you. When we have this kind of sessions, we can hear each other. And if you need, we can also have, let's say it's video on, just like now you can see us, but that is a smaller factor. And that session will normally last for like half an hour. And I may also ask you some questions in order to actually, for example, from the games you have sent to me, I clearly we're gonna see some mistakes, but I may not understand why, and you may actually explain to me about why. Let's say what is your reasoning on making those kind of moves, and from that actually I can help you even better because then I understand how you think. So that is that will be basically what will gonna happen in that kind of coaching session, just to say.
And it's a lot better than just review also in that sense that you get some kind of like feedback from the moves right away. It's not like if the teacher is not understanding something, it could be like a very shallow review, like why did you actually do that? So he will just write something to SGF and send it back like, okay, I didn't understand this one, but maybe you should do something like this and this. But when it's that kind of session, you already like get like the answer from the like a student, and teacher can then like react to that right away. That's a lot better.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. If you do that, that will be the case. If you subscribe first or second tier, that will be like 5 or 10 euros. I can teach you like myself if you are like a weaker one, or if you have like if you're stronger and you want some kind of teaching from Jeff and also me, we can give you some answer to your one question. If you have like, for example, some corner variation you don't actually understand and you want some kind of like a explanation for it, or whatever you might have like correlated question or anything else, you can ask us and we will go through that question and answer you either in stream or outside of the stream.
Right.
So those will be sub perks for tier 1 and 2, and tier 3 was the awesome coaching from Jeff. And of course you will get the emotes and stuff, and anyone can also join the Discord if you want to. So like we might, if we get like more subscribers, we might have like some subscription section there also. Some for some like for example sharing some core knowledge or something like that. But yeah, for now we don't have that many, so anyone can join the Discord. Yeah. Okay. So then we can go to the game.
Sure.
Yes. Let's see. Yeah, we have to open it first.
Yeah.
So this is your student.
Yeah, Lucan. Yeah. So this Lucan prepare. So this is basically 7 done against 7 done. EDF 7 done against EDF 7 done.
White player is.
I can't spell it. Yeah, you have to check it out. Yeah.
Where do I check it?
EDD, European Go Database. Yeah, because I can't spell it mainly.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So his surname is Stanislav. Yeah.
Stanislav.
Yeah.
So then I is it like the Polish one?
Yeah.
So yeah, we already talked about his game before. What?
Oh, that's his first name.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his first name. Right. Yeah.
Very like Stanislav. Yeah.
Okay. So you know how to spell it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we have talked about his game before.
Yeah.
Okay.
His last name. Yeah. Well, maybe we do it like that way.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 7 done, please.
7 done. Black player is your.
Yeah. Lucas Prepare.
7 done.
Yeah. So basically, I haven't seen this game yet at all. So we are yeah, let's say I have zero information, but I already know this is basically from two of the top candidates in the coming pro qualification, and yeah, they agreed to play a training game each other on KGS before the pro qualification. We are only 2 weeks ahead of pro qualification. Yeah, they want to have some training. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's see how the game goes. Sansan at the start. Okay.
I feel like your students are always playing Sansan. Is it something? Does it have something to do with your style? Or?
But I don't do that myself.
But I remember it was like 1 year or 2 years ago you did it.
Yeah, I probably have done that, but yeah, nowadays I normally don't do that because you play Sansan, that can easily come to. Let's say okay, yeah, let's talk about Sansan here. Oh yeah, what does Sansan mean here? Sansan means basically you have a circle, a small corner, so you get a few points. It's solid. You directly get points, but it's small.
Yeah,
it's small, and yeah, let's say the opponent, for example, he play Hoshi. Yeah, he play Hoshi. He doesn't directly get any points, but yeah, that means some influence. So basically, this one you may say compared to Hoshi, you lead by 4 points, but you are behind on influence. So you are leading on territory, small, very limited. And so yeah, you may say here, if I handle against his Hoshi well, then this one I probably gain 1 point. Yeah, so what does it mean? It means this game can easily come to a pretty close game, and then finally it's just how efficient my Sansan is and how efficient your Hoshi is. That's it. That's it. So this one can, yeah, Sansan can easily come to close game. My students probably love close game. I don't.
Right. Yeah. Summer of last year, I really liked playing 3-3 a lot, but I've started to play it less now, I think. Yeah.
You can try it. I don't think to play it yeah, is anything bad. It's just then we come to close game ground. And also the game will be, yeah, earlier if you remember we were talking about uncertainty. This means less uncertainty. So the game can be, let's say, not that interesting. But it is a kind of game, and in pro game this also has happened often. Yeah, so yeah, this one, yeah, Sansan supplies more certainty, let's say. Okay, but yeah, not a big deal. Let's continue.
But is it also like that it's preventing the, like, if you play Hoshis, there will be a lot of like 3-3 invasion variations?
Yeah, you're right. And yeah, from my perspective, let's say many of my students, they are young players, and I need to play training game with them, so to make them a better player. Yeah. And so when I play against training game, I do play Hoshi, but normally I play Hoshi, I will very quickly come to Shimari. So because sometimes evasion, that variation, yeah, is too often. Yeah, it happens too often. Yeah, it's boring. And the second, young players knows those variations. I don't know all. Yeah, so let's say mostly it's my student who teach me, Jeff, you don't know this one? How is it possible you don't know this one? I just don't. Yeah, they know that. I just don't.
Yeah, those variations are super popular now.
Yeah. So yeah, you're right on that. So yeah, let's say I play Hoshi, it means I quickly play Shimari. Yeah, and I can understand Lucas, he doesn't do that.
Antti sent some kind of like a bonus thing.
I remember that part.
Subscription thing. There was something about like one variation has already changed from back like to like 1 or 2 months.
Yeah.
Just because of like one very great Tesuji, and that was like super complicated. And I guess the solution for that was like, or like what they know for now was that it's too complicated, so we don't like to play that. It was like pros conclusion to that situation. That it's too complicated, so let's play something else.
Okay, yeah, could be. And I remember, I think it's Oscar. Oscar also have shown me some variation, and he showed me that. I said, okay, I know this one. Yeah, this is a new variation, but I know that this is Joseki. And Oscar said, old Lila said this is Joseki. The new, the latest version of Lila said, no, it's clearly prefer white. Okay, yeah, so yeah, young players study about those kind of new variation a lot. I don't study that much because mostly as for my teaching and coaching, I study people. I look into let's say their mistakes, and I think about why that those mistakes happen, and I study moves. Then it's for my own improvement. I do that. But let's say because to foster young players is my major job, and so I don't do that as much. So young players knows far more than I do, just to say.
Yeah, to me that like that you study people is like something unique, and I guess it's very like a good way to teach Go, because like then you like see those tendencies, what they are playing wrong and stuff like that. Not many teachers do that, so I really appreciate that though.
But yeah, that's to me that's the right way in general, because yeah, you may say here, hey, this is a 4-die mistake, this is a 3-die mistake, this is a 3Q mistake.
Yeah,
I would say it can be same mistake, and for example, I say this is a 3Q mistake, and it is a mistake, and it can be 2-3Q player make this mistake, the same mistake. But those 2-3Q player, you talk to them, why do you play like this? I have just listened to many of their explanation. They are 2-3Q player, same mistake, their explanation is different. Yeah, that means let's say the cause of that mistake is different, and so you can't use the same method to solve them. So teaching in the end it has to go into individual. It can't just stay on surface. So yeah, many people just say, okay, let's have a group lecture and let's talk about some topic. And so here, okay, I feel like I've learned a lot. Now you learn limited, because that kind of lecture normally is not aiming for you specifically. Yeah.
Seeing the bigger picture instead of just reviewing the moves separately can be pretty crucial to get new ideas. Yeah.
Okay, but let's continue from here. And what immediately challenge, and we already know that Stanislav is I told my student that he's like a typical type 2 player, so he normally makes the challenge and he normally gives the opponent pressure. Yeah, feed the opponent worries or fear, like that. That's normally typical behavior from a type 2 player. Right. And so here, already from move 6, he started that. Okay. And of course, Black Tanuki. Yeah.
That's funny, like he plays 3-3 there in the other corner, but then he also invades 3-3. That's very territorial. But he's balancing it with the Q6.
Right. Yeah, so here, let's say Lucas, let's say he loves territory as 1, and second here, let's say he played those kind of high moves. He's also, as you said, balancing the board. So to prevent this game come to anything that could be risky. Yeah, so that's normal. Oh, this is something new to me. Give me a moment. This is something completely new to me.
Almost
okay, here, the logic here is this. Okay, if black answer here, that's what happened. Okay, if black answer here, and white, we're gonna get this kick. That's not what happened. And decent here, and then let's say, okay, let's imagine this. Initially, it's a Shimari. Okay, would that be the case? Okay, it's more like this. Okay, I will change a little bit. Okay, let's say this one. I have a Komoku here. Okay, and a white approach from here is normally supposed to be wrong direction. Okay, and a black play Keima, kick, decent. Okay, locally this is the normal, and actually white 2 is on the wrong direction. However, this extender normally white play 6 and black answer 7. I mean, white play 6, you may say. It doesn't make sense. But a black 7 is close to a pass. It's close to a pass. Here, let's say your reaction is supposed to be pincer or shoulder to separate, for example. So this one is passive. So 6 and 7 white gained. So I think that's probably is logic. And I'm pretty sure, because young guys study AI stuff a lot. I'm pretty sure this is something they have studied from AI. Understandable and interesting. But let's say as black, this is normal reaction. I will just answer here. Black gets something solid. What white get? I don't know. So it can be not like it's wrong, but it can be difficult for white to handle next. Because white got this kind of abstract stuff.
And answering this way is like like if the difference is between this one and that one, it wouldn't be like any big mistake to play that kind of thing. So if you are facing something like new and you don't know how to play it, and just answer kind of normally, and it doesn't, it could be a few % mistake. Like Lila might say you, tell you that you're supposed to be like playing something else, but like it wouldn't be like horrible mistake.
Because here, even if 6 and 7 is again, earlier we have mentioned 2 and 3 is actually a black game here. Yeah, because it's a wrong direction to approach the Komoku position. Yeah, so in total, I would say at least as black, I wouldn't complain. Yeah. All right, and white didn't kick that one. White just played the extension. Okay. Another corner.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. It's extreme.
And white cannot bear to lose the one last corner. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's normal. Okay.
Yeah. Now giving Ponnuki to this side is also like pretty nice for white.
Well, yeah, in the game, black play here. Yeah, let's say here, I was just about to say, if I were black, I will fix the corner here. Because actually, okay, this is one thing actually, after we enter the AI time, that is already different from, let's say, before that. Okay, so there's those 3 stones here. We normally say, okay, I have a wall here. I got an extension. It's awesome. No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's no longer the case. Nowadays, if you read the pro game, you will notice from 3 stones, you rarely actually extend here at K4. It's just here. I'm commentating a European player game, and so I don't say think too much about it because I can't possibly take this as a mistake. Otherwise, then there's too many. Yeah, but why in pro players game? Let's say people normally do not do this anymore. Think about it. After this Kotsumi here, that Kotsumi can be a support, and then let's say in this corner, there's not many forcing moves the white can do. And main thing is after that, this invasion is a direct threat to white 3 stones here. Yeah, it's pretty direct here.
But isn't it like almost like a like traditionally also we were saying always that you shouldn't make like territory from influence. So if you like handle like a wall as an influence, extension from it shouldn't be like it shouldn't be for making territory. So what is it for? If you're making like very wide extension, is it like increasing your influence or what? Like
yeah, he's trying to tell, and I believe here, if I play here, I believe white point is something like this, and he's saying I'm not gonna add a move here, and this is my territory already, or you may say then you are forced to invade. This is my moyo. So this is his language. So he wouldn't actually add a move here. So that's the point of let's say traditionally how we see about those kind of 3 with an extension. From a wall and extension. He's trying to build a moyo. He's not trying to build any territory.
But you are missing one move there, so yeah. It might be fast to do that extension, but like it's not like that you supposed like expect anything big there. Like if black goes there first, and like so, yeah.
So so if I were black here, I would have done this Kotsumi, so to aim at this one. Also, this one also means that increase the value of the Ponnuki, because this side later, if black can get this push, then this side become more valuable. It's building up.
I played h3 in this kind of position against Andrei. He also suggested h4 instead of to be better.
You mean Kravitz? I guess Andrei Kravitz. Yeah, and if if you are talking about you play against him, of course he will gonna because suggest h4, because h4 here is the thing separating and attacking. h3 you are taking away the bottom potential, and that is not
it's usually the like 3rd and 4th line is like the 3rd line you are going to live there, and 4th line you are separating. That's usual.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So to me here, black probably should have done this in the game. Black did this one.
That is a weird shimmery.
Yeah, this
intentionally one more.
Yeah, because here it left the invasion spot is not a complete fix. Yeah, let's say if black does this, but he doesn't like this one. That's his reasoning. So he extended intentionally one line more to say, well, I have a problem anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
So it is about that side.
So this is actually I guess here this pair they probably have played each other for so many games.
Like he's saying, "Come at me, bro."
Okay. I'm just saying they have a lot of experience on playing against each other, so I can understand here he's playing specifically against the Stanislav. So he's like this. White plays like this is slightly more embarrassed because here I have some problem anyway. And earlier, let's say I play one line back, I have some problem. So this way to prevent white to do that. Okay, extend here. Extend here. Extend here is normal, kind of normal, but personally I don't like it. Is it for here black? This Kosumi is already a very strong shape, which means this stone shouldn't be carried too much, because it is just like if it's okay. Let's describe it like this. Let's imagine this is a battlefield. There is one man who is actually standing under the enemy's enormous fire there, and you say, "I will drag him out." Well, as for the
saving Private Ryan and stuff.
Yeah, I mean for humanitarian intention here, this is right. But we know that the Go planet is very different from the Earth we are living at. In Go planet, if we say we need to spend a lot in order to save somebody, sorry, that person should supposed to die. Because it spent too much, we can't afford it.
So Private Ryan should die.
So here, that's why to me here I wouldn't choose this one. Although this is a big move too, but this wouldn't be my top choice. To me, still around here, or let's say starting from here. So to actually enlarge the bottom, to continue with K4, to me that make perfect sense. Especially this one make perfect sense. This one to me slightly small, but just slightly. Okay, and the black just keeps playing his solid style. Let's say black move to me is in general comfortable.
Do you think about C7?
C7. Schema. Possible, but I know. C7 here, black has no choice but to push and cut because of that Panuki. And then I can imagine it come to this kind of shape and probably white honey. Because like this he also get blocks and then you are saying you're gonna get Kema here. You can see here, no matter how many stones you get here, you can hardly thread that Panuki shape, and here black come to invade.
And also that side is already like not so big for black. So taking that away and like potentially being in trouble with both groups.
This will be a messy situation. I can imagine this kind of game can happen actually at a European top players game. So I wouldn't say it's not playable, but personally I wouldn't really choose to come to this war, because this war, white doesn't hold much interest for. This is a side black wanted to invade anyway, and white come here to invade black. This area is kind of boring. So here, this is a war. This can be complicated, and but if we say both sides play reasonably, and this war end up as anything normal, which means, for example, both sides live, or it comes to some sort of reasonable trade, then I can imagine black potentially gains here.
Like it looks safer for black. So it is complicated, but. I can see like white could lose more than black here.
But okay, I need to add one more, because earlier, let's say me and Miko, we were talking about coaching to you. Alright, here, I should say like this. I don't know about Go Dave, I don't know about you, I don't know about your Go style. In case if you say, I am a player who is relatively good at fighting or complicated situation, you choose this way. I would say it's a slightly in Go. I would say it will probably take away a few of your percentage, just a couple, not too much. And this way you get the game you want. Go ahead. But if you say you are in general peaceful player, just like Lucas, and you just want to play solid, take territory, and play a peaceful game, don't do this. Because then this is just purely negative, and then it also comes to the kind of game you do not really, you're not very good to handle.
I'm not that good at it yet, working on it, which is why I seek out fights more. That is a good way.
Okay, that's a good way. To learn. But here I hope you understand. Normally, in a potential fighting situation, this is something important, because actually recently I talked to my student, and some of my students, not the one who are gonna play in pro qualification, but some of my students who actually like to fight. And they told me, Jeff, you know what? I read very long variation. I'm good at reading. But you know what? This variation you have showed here, I'm sorry, I can't see it. I said, you're good at reading. You can read something 20 moves. Why you can't see this? And he said, this is something too simple. I don't enjoy it. Okay, I'm saying, do you want to win games? You want to win game. This is the necessary work. Don't tell me you don't enjoy it.
They just want to read like if something dies or lives or such things. But yeah, reading this kind of like relatively simple variations, I can understand the point that like.
Yeah, it's so clearly you shouldn't do that. I mean, this is necessary work. You need to do that. And this is one thing I want to tell you to Go Dave. Yeah, this is a variation you can try out. I hope, let's say, the moment when you do like this, you have done the necessary work. As I see the picture here already. I see this picture, and to me, if things are going normal, it's probably slightly negative to me. I know all this, and then I enter this fight. Okay, then you have done a good judgment. Even when you enter this fight, this judgment is necessary. Yeah,
doing laser reading in this kind of positions is probably very common.
yeah. So this is this is something you have to do if you say I want to play this game. Okay, and if you say I already know I'm gonna face to this, I already know this is relatively negative, but I need it, or I'm good at it. Go ahead. Yeah, here basically you're saying you're not good at it, but you want it or you need it. Yeah, sure.
Talking to yourself is at least one way to like get rid of most of the lazy reading because if you're talking to yourself, you have to talk with specific words like how what moves and like such. Like you have to come up with the language to your talking, so that way you might prevent lazy reading.
That's really good.
This week I started taking notes during games. Nice.
No, I see there's another possibility. White might jump here too. Yeah, I know clearly Black cannot do this because like this he's
right. Yeah. Seems that like the classic
likely you're gonna do this one. Right. And then probably here I think Black will do this way because here if Black does a decent, this block is sitting still against the corner. So here Black should do honey.
This time has to honey.
And then White tiger here. Yeah. So this is another possibility. And if this one happens, Kosumi is a possibility or shoulder is a possibility. It's similar. It's similar. I would say this is a fight, but here still White is actually taking away Black this side. And Black, although White got this one, this Nobi actually hurt White bottom a lot. Now White bottom is basically flat. So it is actually a similar picture. But this is also a picture, let's say, in your reading, you should consider before you played the game here. Because actually here, it is actually what White should consider. As you can see, Nobi is a choice, jump is a choice. Two choices. Probably jump is better. Yeah, I guess, because here, in this kind of shape, you can go further. Yeah, but okay, this kind of thing, you need to do the reading and judgment.
Recognizing which side is bigger and which fight is over, which side is the bigger picture.
Yes. Okay, let's see the game then, because in the game, White did this one. Okay. Yeah, let's say at the European top game, this wouldn't really make a big difference. All right. Yeah, and Black plays solid. And White jump. Yeah, you can see actually White spend a lot of money in order to save him, and not to make him stronger. White spend a lot. Yeah, and Black got this one. Yeah, I would say Black is so comfortable here.
Right. Yeah, White side, like bottom side is totally open still. Like Black is strong everywhere, and like.
Yeah, I guess it's fair to say normally. Yeah, here as I have mentioned, to me this is a mistake. To me this is a mistake. And this one we don't know. So I will temporarily take away this one because probably he has some design. Those two are mistakes. Normally at the European top level, those are not counted. But in this game, it does. Because here Black played very decent. Yeah. So here, Black is good. All right. I don't understand this move. I will directly say I don't understand this move. Because there's nothing for him here. And he's claiming he has something in the center. But once again, this center is just like earlier this stone.
Yeah.
You need to spend a lot of money in order to actually make something happen. Think about it here. You need to fix this hole. You need to fix this hole. You also need to fix the black direction to come over from this stone. Yeah, so there's a lot.
And this like this doesn't even have like continuation to the like left side, because I don't
black
see
is
that
paddle
as,
key.
like I don't see this as a forcing move or anything.
Yeah, okay, it does prevent one thing. Okay, I will just put a stone here. It does prevent the black to push. This is the thing earlier we have mentioned. So to improve the value here, it does. But as for the whole board, this is clearly not the most important area. Right. We are just saying after this one, black have this one, not saying this is the most important one. Yeah. Yeah, so here, white does this. White does this can only be this kind of logic. You want to build the left side? No. It can only be this kind of logic. Otherwise, I don't understand it.
Rebane? I know.
Yeah. Yeah, so here, this is you have watched the Yes Man. Yeah, you have watched Yes Man.
Yeah. So this is No Man.
This is No Man. Yeah, on Go board, there's so many players. They are typical No Man. Yeah. Whatever you want, I say no, regardless if it's good or not.
Yeah, there is terrorist style also. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
So the white here is saying no to black, but this is not right. All right. Yeah, and this is correct. So this is basically laughing at this one.
Yeah.
The only thing I care about is this invasion spot.
So many like that kind of shapes.
Yeah, to me it's more like this one. Right. Yeah, I will play here. This one is slightly further. I need to watch out about this invasion spot.
Looks like there is so much space for white to do something.
Yeah,
has to be something.
Yeah, so this one might be slightly off, but let's say compared to this white mistake, black clearly understand the goal, right? We say, yeah. You can see white started spending a lot of money for his dream. Yeah. Okay. This remind me. I'm sorry. Earlier I've told you I haven't seen this game. That's true. I didn't see this game, but Lucas gave me some information about white in this game did something strange to build his airport.
Okay. Yeah. So he had like some very weird land, like in the middle of like completely nowhere, and then he just started to build some airport there.
Well, you can. Just it's very expensive, and it's very easy for terrorists to come in.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's very expensive an airport, and so normally when it's too expensive. On the Go board, anything too expensive, we don't recommend. Just like earlier, we want to make this stone stronger. We need to actually make those investments.
Thanks for hosting.
Thanks. Okay, let's continue then. And black honey, of course. White double honey, black just answer. Basically, black is basically just waiting for white here because what you did is pretty boring. And white keep building it.
Yeah.
And black just keep saying, I just wait. Yeah.
Sure, keep your center weirdness, whatever you're doing there.
Yeah, this is a typical game. I guess in the past we have talked about this kind of thing. We say, hey, in this game, black is doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we say black is doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
It sounds like a criticism. Actually, we are actually praising this black.
Yeah.
Or we are more, let's say, condemning this white. You have done a lot harmful. And the black is doing nothing. It doesn't hurt him. He keep building something small. Yeah.
Looks like white has taken some early goal shaken.
This is so here he spent a lot of moves here in order to actually prevent black high stone here. He made it. However, he spent a lot of money, as you can see. And in the end, how much does this come in the end? Yeah, it's actually a big question.
Finally something else. But this is, well,
I first need to understand what he is thinking about.
Maybe something like if black would just take the territory there, he's getting some stones outside here, and then he will also seal this one, so he will have the airport.
Yeah, the problem is he has invested so much for the airport.
Right.
And then he come over here. He's not worried about I destroy his airport.
Yeah.
To me, this is so natural reaction because I already know this area is not black territory anyway.
Yeah.
So here you come over. I know you come over here. I cannot kill you. You come over here. I cannot kill you either. So you come here to destroy part of this one. It's so natural, but you're not afraid about I get the direction and destroy the airport.
Yeah.
So this move is playing reading go. Reading go, he is saying you're gonna do this. I got honey and this one, and probably you're gonna get honey, and I have something here, but now I turn and I build the airport. Reading go. And the reading go problem is, what if I do not play as how you expect it? To me, it's very natural to get this one. So that's why earlier I said, why it does this, I don't quite understand. This one is basically, okay, from a Go perspective, we say, earlier A, B, C, maybe even D, White has done a lot of work for the center dream.
Yeah.
And EF exchange is fighting against his own intention.
But as we can see from the tree there, that Black didn't play this one.
Yeah, look like Black didn't play this one. Did Black follow his intention? Black play on the right direction.
Okay, yeah.
Black just play stronger.
Be a bit better.
Yeah, it could be. It's just, let's say, my example is, this is simple, and what he's doing. But this could be better. Yeah. But this is the right direction. Nobody will gonna answer from that.
Yeah. That was too obvious.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. To me, Black is totally good here. And I'm not sure if I understand what's going on. He suddenly really want to live on the top side, and he has forgotten about let's say his mission.
Yeah, well,
I'm not sure if I understand it, so I just decent is fine. Yeah, let's say I was thinking about to push from here. So I just seal him in.
Let him live.
Just do like this. That's what I'm thinking about. So he decent, but decent is fine. So you only come out from this narrow area. I get more push. Good.
Yeah. Center is still destroyed like this.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. So here White just get them connected. Yeah, and Black just tiger. You can see Black still come to the right direction.
Yeah.
Let's say here, if you ask me who will gonna win the game from here, Black. No wonder here, Black will gonna win it. Yeah, because what White did is not very understandable.
Yeah, it destroyed 9 points there or something for the whole center.
And you already have paid a few points here because we know that.
True.
Yeah, this wall, outside of the wall, there's a few points. Yeah. And here Black is on the direction.
Alright.
Okay, so far Black actually showed us, let's say Black is a top player, and what White did is actually a little bit questionable. Yeah. And he's trying to work with it now. But Black just honey, yeah? Let me try to understand this. So he is suddenly saying, this is more important. You can capture my street by doing the double honey. Okay, at least here his mind is clear now.
Yeah.
But the thing is, then clearly Black wouldn't capture your 3. Yeah, but so his mind comes back. But here, to Black is optional. Black can say, I'm not gonna capture your 3. It's too small. Or I capture your 3, and then this thing I'm confident against it. So to me, here Black can go either way.
Yeah.
If I were Black.
Then what we even honey more.
Yeah, probably if because this direction is more important. But I think double attack is a way too. Right. Just capture is a way. I believe. Yeah, I know about Luke and Hugh gonna do that. Yeah. So he just capture.
So what is going to do this one and connect those 3 still? Or?
Yeah. So here you can see White is saying there you play the call, and so I have everything, and then let's say you give my stone here is your loss. Problem is, I don't have to play the call now. This is your problem, and also this is your problem. Black can also go in case this area is bigger. I can also go here to play the call in case this area is bigger. I can also connect in the future. This is a question to you. I leave it there. Yeah, will you spend another move to finish the call here? This is your problem, not mine. So to me, Black Tanuki, correct. Yeah, and let's say actually here, my suggestion is White Tanuki, or maybe White Tanuki move is here. So, yeah, because then let's say there is a potential call to connect. Will you spend a move to fix? You throw this question back to Black.
Yeah. And goes with the M12 anyway, because he decided to sacrifice those. So now it's not completely sacrificed yet, but you get something else somewhere.
Right. Else. Yeah. Because after all, this is direction. Yeah. Okay. And the Black Tanuki to me is right. And this timing is pretty annoying.
So how would black 12, what, black L12?
You mean white L12?
Or
black
R.
So you mean if I double honey? Because if double honey, I can only see white do this. And here, if you still do that, you still keep me this double Atari here, it is too bad. I'd assume here white connect and I know. Did you see that? Then black get the direction. Now for white to actually fix this direction is very difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah, if white insists, I still want this one. And you get it, you get this one, it is fine. I guess then black doesn't complain. Because then just think about comparing to the game. What the hell is this game?
Yeah. Like black got that one and white.
Yeah, so to me,
triangle.
Yeah, there's no reason why to do this. So to me, likely to be reasonable, it will be like this. Yeah, that is why here, to me, if I were black, I would do the double honey. Yeah, so to me, this is probably, I wouldn't say this is the best version. Maybe what Lucas did is a better version. I would rather say, consider black is leading the game. This is a clearer version. Yeah, because in the game, after all, this exchange hurts a lot, and so black can no longer stop white from the center this direction. Yeah, but it could be this version is better because he directly earned something. Yeah, of course, yeah, he directly earned something is because white cooperated. He could have earned a lot here, but it's supposed to be white next move. Yeah, normally that should be the case. Yeah, and I'll tell you here, and white has to connect here. White has to connect here as what I can see. And then black we're gonna put here, and black language is clear. You have invested so much in the center, you just you're just gonna let it go. So here he is saying he's gonna do like this. And in the corner there's still some RDS clamp and honey and tiger possibility, but he destroy your center in which you have invested so much. Yeah, this is his language. That's what I'm saying here. Hit Atari at this moment is pretty annoying. But as white, I can't see white doesn't connect, because like this, then once again, locally black directly gain. Because let's say locally white this shape, white double honey and he can't tanuki is based on I have this exchange. Yeah, so here you are Atari, I can connect, so I can seal in here perfectly. Yeah, and when this happens, then basically white is saying my shape earlier was illegal. Yeah, that's basically the language here. So like this, black directly gain already. And also here you can see, initially I hope you still remember how big a dream white has around here in the center. Yeah, you may have a big center. Okay, here I guess you can see my hand. You have a big dream, and then black is pushing you, your dream is shrinking. Like this. Yeah, now it's gradually like this, right? So black is pushing from two directions like that. Gradually, the center is no longer big.
Yeah, this is perfect, like book example of like what happens to center if you don't have like real base for it.
Yeah. So this gradually become harder and harder for white. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's see here. So he just connect. So he feel like he's winning. Okay. Then that's unnecessary. That's unnecessary because that is white worry, not black. That's unnecessary. Also white also should worry about this one. I guess he is saying this one. Which one you take? He is asking this question.
Maybe because he already earned on the left side, he's already feeling that good.
So he's feeling that good, but actually unnecessary. Oh, and of course the answer is white block in the center. Center is everything. Yeah. So this one he shouldn't take away one of white worry.
So what then?
Let's say if you ask me here about how to play as black, because center is already shrinking.
Maybe on the bottom still?
Yeah, I'm considering should we connect the code first. I'm considering this.
And then on the bottom.
Yeah, and then at the bottom, this one or this one. Yeah, in general, this is my direction. Let's say my concern is just about how big this character is and connect tanuki. Yeah, this is actually what I'm thinking about. But that can be a small factor. In general, black direction should be here because center is no longer that big. In the future, it will also be, I get this one, you need to answer. I came, you need to answer. Black is also getting points around here. And let's say black play around here, you need to answer. Black play around here, you need to answer. So black is also getting something here. your center is big, but if your center is big based on the fact that you are paying here, here, and here, then please deduct those numbers and see if your center is still big.
Yeah, and if you have just center, then it cannot be that big.
Right. So here, that's about the center. So let's say, in general, my logic is we just reduce from the edge. Yeah, to me here, black is already totally good.
Moves like L13 become big is one of my main weaknesses. Those early endgame moves.
Yeah, early endgame moves. So here, Antti has actually mentioned in one of his methods that although we are in the early game or in the middle game, he already started counting the end game in. Let's say into it as a part of his situation judgment, and then he knows, am I leading or behind? What I should do next. And here, let's say for example, this kind of move are already inside here. He's counting, and so let's say if you count and you say I give white center, I win. Black should definitely do this. As my observation about this board situation, black is supposed to have the number, so black should just do this. Yeah, and also here we know that there's such a factor after black is strong. Yeah, there's such a factor here. So yeah, this area will not be counted as white territory. So yeah, this one might not be a big deal, but this one definitely take away one of white worry, not black. Yeah, I'm not sure that he plan to do this or can cut here. It's big for territory. I'm not sure. Yeah, what he's up to next. He really take this one. Yeah, that's a little bit too yeah, let's say, in other words, he's very confident that I just take territory to win. This one is big as for territory, but I hope you notice it has nothing to do with center. Yeah, if we remember earlier, I have showed this move, this move, this move, or even connect the code. Every single one, I'm doing something for myself while I'm affecting his center, or he need to respond to me. This one is big, however, has nothing to do with the center.
Yeah, so it keeps white's dream alive still.
Yeah.
You're not crushing it totally.
Yeah, so here this one is big, but it's more like ignoring the major battlefield here. Yeah, and so yeah, this connection and the Nobi, to me, they are both questionable. I wouldn't do them. They are big. I guess, well, consider black is leading the game. Probably this doesn't drop much, though. Yeah, but I will definitely choose one between A, B, C, D. Yeah. And why take the code? Yeah, this is an annoying question. Should black answer or not? Okay, here, yeah, let's say in the game, black play coast red and black play coal, of course. But let's say this kind of code, normally black cannot win it. So here, if black answer, then white gets already because 2 cutting point is gone. Yeah. If black doesn't answer, which is what I want to do, the thing is capture how to answer. Yeah, and if black answer here, this cutting point exists, the 2 stones is in shortage of liberty. So, for example, when white come over here, it's far more powerful. Yeah. And if black say, that is annoying, I do like this, then this honey. Yeah, this honey and white just honey and connect. Will you answer against A or not? You know, here, they are very annoying questions here. And that is why here, earlier I was considering to actually connect the code here. Because, yeah, this one, not to answer this capture can be a big payment. Yeah, also it refers to 2 cutting points. Okay, let's see. Because in the game, black play here.
Well, that is a nice contract.
Yeah, comfortable one. Yeah. And white just finish it. White finish it. So, corner is still alive. White finish is not right. So, clearly black should run. Because here, okay, then let's say we come to this one, and I guess this one, right?
Yeah.
Black not be back. The capture corner is alive, and then we just need to take care of this group by probably just Honte. Yeah, this is a big loss. But how about the white corner? Yeah, this is what I think in Asian language we say this is a washing machine. This is a washing machine. It's let's say. Yeah, we put a white clothes into the washing machine and pour some washing liquid. It colors black. And then when the clothes come back, black.
I see.
So in Asian language, we say this is washing machine. Wow. Washing machine means a white clothes turns to black clothes. Yeah, think about that factory that actually produces white clothes. He actually lost 2 clothes because black is his competitor. Yeah, so here, this is too big. This is too big. Then compared to that, I would say this is relatively smaller. Yeah, so as black, I will definitely do this. To me, black has no reason to just answer. Especially he answered in this way, then this question, this is a huge question. Okay, but yeah, he answered here is actually right. There's a small concern about it. Yeah, it's in general fine because this one Atari it locally is a code, but there's a code. So yeah, Tiger locally is right, but yeah, then black just admit here is his loss. Let's say. Yeah, to me he's wrong here.
We have to play quadrat and then not follow opponent.
Yeah, but here actually, yeah, if I explain for black saying I'm winning the game, and here there's no way I answer you. I just do not answer. I just play a big move.
Yeah,
he's not playing quadrat.
That is a big move itself also. So
yeah, so that's actually his logic. Well, fine. So his judgment is he doesn't fight for the call. Yeah, to me that's fine. Yeah, and it's just yeah, this is quite a big payment. Okay. Okay, so basically, let's see earlier where was that? So this is actually at move 60. Move 60, yeah, if we have a tree, we see it goes up and up and up like that, right? Starting from 61. Okay, we are going slightly down. We are going slightly down. I see this tendency.
Yeah.
Yeah, this tendency is let's say slightly problematic. Okay.
So it's becoming a more even game, or
gradually, and honey here means the white fix this one instantly. Yeah. Okay, to me here black really cannot do this. Black can only Nobi, and yeah, if black because Nobi means this run still exists. Maybe then black say this is so comfortable for white. Possible.
But then it's yours. And
yeah, but then that means this move is wrong. Once again, you can see earlier.
Nice.
Oh, washing machine.
Nice.
Yeah. Earlier we have mentioned black can play big moves, sure, but better big moves has something to do with white center. And then here, if we say black just accept this is my gote, I take a big move in gote, then once again, okay, this is the same behavior as this one. Black has taken a big move that has nothing to do with white center.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is once again he's doing this. So I can see the tendency is not right. Yeah, I'm sorry here when I comment this kind of game. Yeah, I hope you forgive me. I'm slightly biased because black is my student.
But it seems like because these two are also like competitors in like
in the pro qualification.
Yeah. One of like well two like players who might actually get it like this time.
Yeah, and
so it seems like from at least judging from this one game, also it's not so fair to like judge by one game, but it seems like black is like more clear on his mind.
Well, okay, we didn't see that until the end yet, and you can see a tendency. This is actually what I was about to say. The first 60 moves, black totally dominate.
Right.
Starting from 61, we are going downhill. What does this mean? It can easily mean actually, okay, why they are competitors? I mean, if black is totally good, then they are not competitors to each other. Why? Yeah, so here we didn't see the white good part yet. White is probably good at the second half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it also might be that he's also like better in longer tournaments, or like because there has to be some reason like he's like also 7 and he's not weak player at all.
Yeah.
So it might be that black doesn't like because if also like Lucas doesn't keep his strength in one game until the end, it could be also that he doesn't keep that well overall in tournaments. The whole tournament you have to be sharp.
Right.
So it might be that white is also better in that sense.
Right. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, so now I see another problem for A. I need to come back to this move. Okay, A is actually a bigger mistake than I have imagined. Okay, so here, let's say Go Dave, I can see Go Dave here. We probably have a few more, right? We have some more. We have 11 for now. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, for our audience here, this is actually a question, and I also raised this one to Miko maybe. Okay, imagine for example here, let's say I play Nobi. Okay, right. Okay, let's temporarily forget about the center. Let's just concentrate on this area. I guess our audience can see in this area. Question is, if you play white, how are you gonna play?
I see, yeah.
Yeah, how are you gonna play? Yeah, let's say, don't you think this is actually something pretty headache? Because white normally say I want to connect the 3.
Right.
Then black get this one for free and came. And you lose this area and black increase this much. Probably you don't want it. And then you say, I play here and give you the cut. And then probably you need another move. Yeah. And then I get the 3 anyway. Okay, note. I want you to note. Black this move, what is function? Is to get the 3.
Yes.
It's get the 3 and a little bit more here.
Yeah.
I'm saying if things goes normal, you're supposed to get a 3 anyway. Because I can't imagine here what we're gonna do this and give you the rest side. This wouldn't happen. And here you just compare to you get 3, you only get a little bit more here.
Yeah, it's just that knobby.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be Miai kind of.
Yeah, it's supposed to be kind of Miai here.
Yeah, and you're supposed to be getting the 3 because it's like
less
bad for white. So you're just getting the knobby.
Yeah, but you know here, European, those European young players, they normally have this kind of problem.
Right.
I'm leading the game, it's so comfortable. Let's say here, this game I can hardly imagine how am I gonna lose. Let's play safe. Starting from this moment, their move starting to be not so accurate.
Yeah, I see that my chat wasn't working also. I get the message that welcome to chat room. So if you were sending some messages, I might have like not seen them.
Oh,
so, like,
okay.
I'm sorry about that. My internet is sometimes like also doing this stuff, but I don't know why.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's continue.
At least we are live.
Oh, this is going downhill. Yeah, this is a big one. Yeah, this is a big one. Okay.
Yeah, this is supposed to be black, like.
Yeah, black's supposed to actually get a lot at the bottom.
Right.
Yeah, and one need to answer. Let's think about this. Is not only the amount, but this is reverse, isn't it? Yeah.
So now we can see that black didn't get any move around like E7 area. Black didn't get L13, and black didn't get anything on N3 area either. So like all areas are white now. And what black got was just this area.
Yeah.
Which was supposed to be like black's kind of like anyway, and then lost also a little bit there.
Yeah, okay. Golden Dave asked a question here. How to work on this kind of endgame judgment? I want to tell you it's simple. Yeah, it's actually simple. Let's come back here. Yeah, you may say here we enter endgame. Actually, it's true. Here we enter endgame.
Right.
Okay, this is endgame, and how do we judge about this endgame? Remember this, regardless of how empty the board is, if we say we come to the endgame, it always go with the theory or it always go with definition. So we know that what kind of type do you know about use and moves? The type 1, double Sene. Type 2, then for one side it is Sene, for the other side it is reverse Sene. Alright, so that's type 2. Type 3, double Gote. No matter which move you are playing, you cannot be away from those 3 types. So let's say any kind of move here, you can see, okay, let's maybe mark something. We have Lucas played, let's say A here, okay? And we have B here. We have C here. We have D here. We have connected this one here. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so they are basically the things we have listed here. What other type here is important? Why I earlier have mentioned B and D, including E, those supposed to be something we consider first. Because they are black Sene. They are black Sene, and when white get it, it is white reverse Sene. So this belongs to type 2. A and C. C, yeah, if C is like this, if you play C and okay, I will still using this part, just like white answer as F and black plan to answer as G, then C is double Gote. A is double Gote. Yeah, did you see that they are all big moves? And as for number, maybe you'll say A is the biggest number. I'm sorry, I don't care, because here we have something that is one side Sunday, the other side reverse Sunday. So that number will be doubled when we say they are all big moves. Probably as for number, there's bigger, and smaller, but normally it shouldn't be one big move. As for the number, doubles the other one. Then we'll say one is a big move, the other one is small move, right? Yeah, so when they are all big move on one thing, let's say this cannot be, yeah, it can be, let's say it can be doubled because we know that one side play reverse user. Then it is counted as double compared to a normal double Gote user. So when something can be doubled, the number actually doesn't matter here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here, that is why here, when we talk about this one, clearly B and D is our first consideration because that's Sydney. Yeah, considered here, why it is Sydney? Simple. White cannot afford to lose his center. That's actually his biggest airport. Yeah.
I guess I don't look for those double or reverse center moves beyond the second line enough.
Yeah, because you can see here, this is only move 60. As just you have mentioned, we have entered the user. Yeah, it is still in the center, but when we enter user, when we say we enter user, then it doesn't matter where those moves are exist at. Yeah, let's say those kind of B and D, it can be huge, but they are still user. Yeah.
And also another good factor is like to consider the MIAI. So if some two moves are like about same size and they both are kote, but they are huge, you might consider those as MIAI and play something else, which is like the third move, which might be actually the decisive move there.
Right.
So,
yeah.
And also this way that you're going to get like either of them anyway. So what is the value of this one?
Right.
After that.
Yeah, okay, but here, let's say I believe I have answered GoDave's question about how to judge in this kind of situation. Yeah, I guess many people already do not understand. Hey, we are at move 60. You say we enter user? Yes, we do. We do. Yeah, here, don't be surprised about this. And when you play in user, think with the user logic. Yeah, and what is user logic? Define types of the coming candidate first. Yeah, you need to define types, and then you know who are the ones I supposed to consider first, who are the ones I supposed to consider later. Yeah, that's basically what we should do here.
And yeah, we are in Jose because like it's like groups are already all are settled. There's not like any weak groups anywhere.
Yeah,
and there's hardly anything to like any like open areas for getting any big moves there. So like it's basically Jose already.
Yeah, normally this kind of game, Lucas is good at it, but I have to say here he already made 2 mistakes. And when it comes to Kosumi, now at least, okay, I don't have Lila, I don't have statistics, but my impression is this is already a close game. Yeah, but then that is in general my impression, because normally we say early game you feel good, you are leading, but in the second half you make a couple mistakes. Maybe you don't even feel like it's big, but the thing is early game leading is really not reliable. Okay. Yeah, to me earlier, let's say those kind of A/B supposed not to be the mistake he make at his level. Because here double gote and the center reverse center. What is big? What is small? It's supposed to be simple. Yeah. Yeah, push, and he didn't honey, huh? Why he didn't honey? Why he didn't honey? Let me see. Why he didn't honey?
Is there something with the shape here?
I'm reading, but I didn't see anything. If okay, let's say here, okay, I will give a lazy mode. Well, I think we only need to confirm cut and Nobi. There's nothing, because some people may say, how about climb? Decent, this one. And Atari, no, I have 2 here. And is there anything? I mean, here, let's say, let's say my mind is reading it, and it could be slightly complicated. But I'm saying, if I have to do this, and then I climb, actually probably before that, I should actually make those exchange and climb. Then this version is better than the game already, because potentially, this stone will be captured. Black doesn't have as much territory.
Yeah.
So at least here, unless here white can prove this card and Nobi, you can already directly get something. Then I'm impressed. Yeah, so here I really can't see anything like this. Yeah, so to me, that's why I asked that question, why he doesn't honey. To me, he should clearly honey. Yeah, so this one is slack. Yeah, this one is 100% slack. Yeah, I'm sorry to say that. I have actually mentioned this on the European Go Federation channel already a few times. When I comment those games, I always have that kind of let's say let's say I always feel pretty bad for our young players here because they are the top candidates for the pro qualification.
Yeah.
And in their game, I can see clear mistakes. Yeah. Normally, I shouldn't be able to, but I can still see that. That means actually our European goal level is not very high. Yeah, but I guess this is the reality we are facing too. Yes, those young players, I really hope they can study hard and yeah, some of those clear mistakes, it shouldn't happen in their game at all. All right, let's see.
At least it's that they are still young, so they have like space to improve. But
let me double check. I still do not get it. No, I can't get it. To me, White should 100% do this. Okay. Oh, so he is aiming to do this. When Black is doing this rather than Nobby, he is saying he is no longer optimistic. Because here, this is basically Mewtwo destruction. What a cap. White should 100% do this. Yeah, even if you want to cap, fine, getting those benefits and then come back.
Right.
Yeah, at least do like this. So Black is feeling pessimistic. White is saying I'm winning?
That is weird.
White feel winning? No. White is probably back to the game, but not winning. I don't think White is winning here. Because here it means Black will gonna get the Black. Yeah, I thought Black will get the kick here. Sure. And then White lost quite a bit. Yeah, if like this. Cap. Weird. Okay, let's see. And Black play decent. Yeah, because that center exchange, Black gained. Yeah, regardless if Black react there or not, Black gained. So here he decent. He still actually Black still assume he's good. That's from his moves. Yeah, he still thinks he's optimistic. And likely that is the case in fact. White Honey is saying I take away double Sunday. Or he claimed his move is Sunday as if you do not answer. Okay, I will just play a move here at the moment. He is threatening I can capture the corner. That's his language. Question is, this call is also pretty heavy for White as if Black wins the call, then Black take, and then there's also cutting point for White in the center. So yeah, White claimed this one is his Sunday. I'm not sure if he has judged about this clearly. To me, Black has no reason to answer. But yeah, if Black feel like he's winning, he might have done that. Yeah, Atari is nothing. Yeah, so okay, so White, yeah, so here Black choose to Tanuki, normal. Keima. So Black just play simple, very. Double honey. Okay, yeah, because the past few moves is basically like okay, yeah, so here
also I see some doubles and
decent. Yeah. And Black come back. Black feel optimistic still. And then White tries to do this one and claim here if you dare Tanuki, and he has this one and push to kill the corner. He's claiming.
So why Black didn't play D1 if he played this?
Well, D1 does have one problem. Yeah, let's say Black that didn't play D1 right away is understandable because D1 Atari connect here. White the next move can be important as White will probably answer here.
Right.
Yeah, and then let's say that make this M2 smaller.
But that doesn't work.
Oh, okay. So I can't go that far. I can only go this far, huh?
Right.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah, but still, yeah, this one makes this one smaller because normally after M2 I have the jump.
Sure.
Yeah, still that makes that one smaller. So before this area is settled, Black doesn't play D1 is correct.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So I understand Black didn't do it, but White did it, and Black doesn't answer is correct too. White cannot easily start the call because of capture, and the cutting points. Yeah. Right. Yeah, and Black play this one is right. Push and climb. So basically, Black has probably counted, and he says, "Well, I'm winning the game, so let's just play simple." This honey. I'm not sure if I understand this honey. Yeah.
Hello, Fig. Just popping
hello.
in before I go make dinner.
You can make dinner while putting your laptop I in the kitchen to watch us as well, right? That's normally what I do. If I'm watching something, I just cook while I'm watching something.
Right,
yeah. Hopefully, let's say we are some good chili for your dinner.
There's a weird thing like nowadays. Like I also feel like it's very naked to like. I have a like kind of like naked feeling if I'm eating something and I'm not watching anything. It's it's a weird thing. Like if you're just home and you wouldn't, if you would be able to watch something, but you don't. That feels weird.
Right. Yeah, let's see what happened here. I don't quite understand the white because Black just Nobby. What does white get?
Cutting carrots, right? Right. Yeah.
Cutting carrots. Yeah, this is like cutting carrots, but white is cutting black into carrots. However, eventually you wouldn't get any carrots yourself. The carrots just run out.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't understand what white is doing because this Nobby actually hurts this area.
Not what I meant, but okay.
I know that. I know that's not what you mean. This is what I meant.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, he's cutting this carrot forward. I don't get it.
Right.
And he's still cutting.
Oh, correct.
Yeah, because this one actually fixed this gap. This actually is hurting.
Right.
And black just push, correct. Can he do that? He has this. He has this Tatsuri. Okay, I will show to our. Yeah, let's say if White does this, and say I'm gonna kill. Yeah, there's such a Tatsuri here.
Nice.
Yeah, and then White 2 stone cannot escape. Yeah, let's say this one is easy, just a cut, and this one is easy, just a cut.
Yeah, that is a nice shape point.
Yeah, so here, it's because of that. So black double honey, that can be done. Yeah, and white Nobby, I guess. White play this one. So white says he has this honey and he can capture that stone, but okay, can't black Atari. To me, black Atari. Let's see. Black can even Nobby.
How about the 3 stones now?
He can.
Yeah, but
can he? What does this?
But
Sinan, this is not a tournament. I only heard about this is Lucan play against Stanislav as their training game. I don't even know what kind of training game it is. Yeah, probably they are just preparing for the pro qualification, just like you do, and that also could be. That also could be. But I have no idea. I just received this game from Lucan just a couple of hours ago. That's it. Yeah. Okay, this jump. I don't know how to answer this jump. To me, black cannot do this. Sinan, by the way, good job earlier. I enjoyed watching your comments with Oscar about the European Youth Championship. Okay, but to me, black cannot do this. Yeah, I guess black just simply connect. What is the best? Just Nobby. Yeah, because this stone can hardly be captured because this way and here black has this Atari. Yeah. Yes, I will be in Strasbourg. Just I will miss the first 2 rounds. I will arrive when you guys are playing round 3, and we know that round 3 will be let's say some people doesn't need to play round 3, and hopefully we may chat there during round 3 then. Because actually no, not necessarily. Let's say there will be 4 players who directly qualify. They don't play round 3. There will be 4 other players who directly lose the 2 rounds who doesn't play round 3. I hope you are you are one of the top 4, not the bottom 4. Just to say. All right. Okay. So I guess his reading is this one. The problem is black may answer like this, and this will gonna trigger this descent. Yeah, so
there will be some trade kind of thing.
Yeah, but that trade means once again corner become a washing machine. Yeah, I don't care about here how much I lose here because this area you just destroy me. You don't build anything much on yourself, and this is why the corner tend to be black. Yeah, that's too big. So to me here if black just run out, you can see those 4 hurt the center a lot. Yeah, just how obvious next move this jump is.
Mm.
Yeah, so black probably should just Nobi. I think black is good. Here, this one, I guess he just overlooked the jump. I don't know how to answer this.
Still trying to find anything there, but
I can't see anything.
Yeah, because well, F10 is like useless here, so it kind of every variation requires that one.
I can't see what black can do at all. To me, black is just captured. I didn't find anything. Okay, then this one can be a huge blender.
Ah, white played this one.
Yeah, because that's what happened.
Yeah, that happened. Oh.
Yeah. Because here, okay, his reading is probably, this is simple. Yeah, right, cut here and Atari. This is his reading. Yeah. So that's why I'm saying here, he overlooked the jump.
Huge blender.
This is a huge blender, yeah.
Carrots went to the blender.
Yeah, this is a huge one. Okay. I think this can probably decide the game because this is way too big. Yeah,
airport was a big.
Yeah, just simply compare with this and the potential jump here. This is a huge difference. And this area black, this stone wouldn't just die. We have seen about something can happen in the corner. So this stone wouldn't just die. And here, one jump, this is all dead, and this area is all white territory. This is too big. Yeah, this can be one exchange to decide the game.
Yeah, it's sad.
Okay. Okay, and the black just admitted.
Yeah. Well, yeah, then nothing to do there. So
yeah,
and they still have like plenty of time. So because we can see the times here. Both have like.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Thanks for the reminder. How much does black think here? 11:05. So he think for nearly a minute. Nearly a minute at their level, this shouldn't happen. Yeah.
And I see after this like white. I mean, after that one move. White went from 12 minutes to, here.
Oh, here. This
right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, this is understandable because he's reading about if there's anything. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I run this area.
B5 seems quite huge later.
But let's say after the center damage, I guess white doesn't need that anymore. I guess initially, if the game come to this. We will gonna see this. The game will be shown there. I think black is now advantage there, and white must trigger that code sooner or later. Yeah, so we're gonna see that. But to me, white is in general negative to white because white pays heavily here.
Because always like neglecting the center here.
Yeah. So yeah, this is not anything this can compensate.
Or maybe it was just a reading mistake there.
This is a simple blender because this one you see it, then they don't know this one works. Otherwise, you don't see it. That's it.
Right.
Okay. Black still just play Yosek calmly. Actually, I was looking at this one and about the push and cut. There can be a semi-dory here, but not a big one.
Not enough liberties.
Not a big one.
I mean,
he attack from here. Attack from here, white can even connect. I don't think that. Yeah, to me, what black should not. This one is certainly against the corner, and white need to descend. And then, this thing exists. So we can see it's a liberty race like this. Yeah, this is earlier I was looking at, but I didn't really read carefully. It doesn't really look like there's enough liberty.
What strategical lesson do you think most amateurs of 5 plus flex? I know that they are observed hundreds of high-level games of many European players. No, it's not off topic. Like it's.
Okay, good. It's a good one.
Good one.
Well, I hope you understand that most of my studies. Earlier I have talked to Miko about it. I study people. So I would easily say, especially many of my students or many people I study for my students, let's say they play against them as European top players. I don't have this kind of general impression about what the problem of 5 plus. No, but if you let's say I can actually tell, for example, if some specific player they're clear, they have some clear problem and what they need to improve. This I can tell. So this is basically what I'm doing here. I guess I can say that this much for now.
So some examples of players, for example, Lucas.
This is another thing I should tell. If you may forgive me, I shouldn't actually talk too much about anyone who is currently in the pro qualification.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, because they will gonna complain. Hey, okay, so basically you have a coach. Let's say many people here. Yeah, because we know that. Sina, you are here. You are already one in the pro qualification. But more importantly, there can be many who may watch this video later. We don't know, and then that people will gonna complain. You have actually coached against me for that many. Yeah. So what I can say is limited. If you may name me somebody who is out of pro qualification, I can probably tell something. Yeah. So in other words, of course I cannot talk about you either. I know you. I know about your goal well, but I better not say for your own sake. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. From this game, it seems like that Black is overall better in first half
and in the second half he's slack.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, it's not necessarily he's not a good player in the second half. He feel like I'm winning by too much.
Right.
Yeah, and so let's say here we come back to this blender. If we come back to this blender can easily be, I have seen many European players has this kind of problem. I'm winning by so much. I just keep playing. Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is something actually happens.
Yeah.
Let's say this is actually one thing I have actually told many of my students. So regardless of what kind of situation you are at, let's say our criteria is okay. Let me make it more specific. Regardless of how much you are leading in the game, let's say you are leading the game. No, regardless of how much you are leading in the game, the following move you're supposed to play. Remember, follow one criteria is called normal. Yeah, that is actually the criteria. We do not intentionally play. Here it's comfortable. I just do whatever is terrible. Yeah. Still, let's say you need to treat yourself strictly and play normal. And here, when I say normal, let's say if, for example, here we have two choices in a game, and we say one can lead the game to complication. Okay, premise: I'm leading the game. One move and then it's complicated. The other move is simple. Okay, then question number 2 must be asked: Are those two equal? Are those two equal? Let's say here we imagine in our mind we have a lila percentage. We say they are about the same number and they still keep my lead. Then of course you choose a simple one. You don't go for complication. But if to you say I have two candidates, the complicated one is clearly what I should do. The other one I drop by a lot, even though it's still over 50. I'm sorry, go with that complicated one, because that's normal. Yeah, you can't say I choose something that will gonna clearly reduce my leading here, unless you promise to me, and I have some students, I have agreement with them. They promise to me, Jeff, allow me to do whatever I want to do after my leading. I promise you, I give you the result in the end. Right. Okay, you make the promise. Go ahead, you do whatever. But in the end, you lose the game. Let's talk about it. What's going on?
For example, just sorry, quickly. For example, this kind of situation where Black had complications here, so he decided to make it more simple. Although this might drop actually a lot, because this was. This was White's problem also. He shouldn't just simplify it this way, just to take about the points, because center was the most important area. This wasn't doing anything for that. So thanks for following Swinky.
Thanks.
So yeah, this I guess this might go for as an example for that kind of situation.
Yeah. So here, Black is clearly ahead, but let's say Black, let's say has been too relaxed. I don't think here he didn't follow that criteria. He probably did. He think his move is normal, but when your mind is relaxed already, you may actually not taking that criteria strictly. That is,
what if after f10 you do right, so after this you do h11 s12 f11
honey, yeah, it is honey, yeah, turn
f12
push out
f10 connect or
connect. No, I don't hear he mean
no
e11 push out
e11,
push out
yeah, sure. And then this
cut
one.
yeah,
and then e12
supposed
to be this one,
yeah
f13 correct. e14 this one. Oh well, there is like 3 against 3, so it's like
no, it's not even about that. Yeah, what kind
but then it's about this one or no?
I don't understand because here there's a double Atari. This one is double Atari.
Well, that one also, yeah. Otherwise it is a disaster to lose this interest.
It is disaster.
Yeah, it is, but it was because probably black missed e10.
Yeah, this doesn't work.
It seems that it was just a simple mistake.
I think black attitude in the game after the blender is correct as okay, look at the clock here. I guess our audience cannot see the clock. Okay, so here I should tell, okay, at this moment, let's say this move spend black 3 minutes. What happened in those 3 minutes? Calm down first, because this is obviously something he didn't really expect. Calm down first, and then evaluate how much do I lose. Can I still continue the game? What kind of strategy can I take in order to continue? This takes him 3 minutes. To me, this is about right. I don't mind it because here on the clock, he still have 10 minutes. I may take longer. But the 3 minutes, I think in general, he had followed the procedure here. Yeah, so that's in general right. Yeah, but here the thing is, this is just too big a loss. Okay, yeah, so here, and in the game, he plays this Atari. Yeah, white connect, I can't see if there's anything he can do.
Yeah, we also answered somehow to Dave's question about how to play safe but not passive. Yeah.
Question is just, is that equal? Normal. Yeah, is that equal? Yeah. Of course, let's say earlier. Okay, let me actually because GoDave is asking that. When we say there is something that is complicated, and we say okay, so here we decide to go for it. Remember, when you make that decision, you'd better do some reading about that complication. And maybe you say it's too complicated, I cannot read till the end, and also I may have a limited time. That's perfectly normal. The thing is, read a few moves ahead and try to see a picture and ask yourself, is that positive or negative? When you say here, I'm leading the game, and then it's a complication, and it's a negative complication I'm going to enter. I'm sorry, then that means that is something you cannot enter. You just gonna risk your game. Then you may say, my other option is I give in, I give the opponent benefit. My conclusion then is you deserve that. Or let's say you have to give you give it. Locally you cannot fight. It's normal. Nothing has happened. And if you say, because I give that, I'm behind. I'm saying earlier you were behind. Your judgment was wrong earlier. Yeah, I hope this explains that even clearer. So this is about complication here. You don't enter a complication that is obviously negative. Yeah, when you are leading the game normally. Yeah, if you have any alternative. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I can't see this Atari what it is for, and this doesn't do anything. Yeah, so eventually, eventually he admits it doesn't do anything. And he just play user. I guess here we just we're gonna see the result because then there's nothing left. And black fixed that one. Yeah, what is the result? To me, black will lose because of the setting.
Yeah, they already. I mean, after this, they still play like half.
I hope
because it's like it's like halfway.
I hope our audience understand that here. I will just click the following because the following is just user. Yeah.
So if you still win by giving away something, don't enter a complication you can't judge. Did I understand correctly?
Okay, yeah, so here you are talking about middle ground. So basically, okay, let's say if it is a complication, that is clearly negative to you when you are leading, don't go in. when it is a complication, that is a positive to you. If and at the same time you do not have an equal alternative as your option, then that complication is positive. You have to enter it, even though it is complicated, and you say I might actually misread something. You have no choice. You have to enter it. And if you say this is a complication, I cannot judge about it clearly. I don't know. This is like 50-50. And I have a way. I give in something in order to keep the lead. You give in something. You give in something. And regarding to your judgment about here, this is something I don't know. It's complicated. I can't judge about it clearly. Normally, when you speak like this, you are actually limited.
Big. Thank you for subscribing.
Normally here, when you speak like this, during the game, your ability or your judgment is basically limited because of your own...
sorry.
No worries. It's fine. Thanks. Normally your ability or let's say your judgment is restricted because of pressure, because of time. Those factors. Of course, let's say that decision cannot be saved during the game. Let's say maybe because of that, eventually you lose the game because of that. That's possible. But we know that here, we are not playing Grand Slam for the 10,000 euro stuff. We are not that. We are just normal players, and we are just trying to actually work hard in order to become a better player. So we are just playing those kind of game. Please remember, after the game, please never forget about that moment. Either I'm under pressure or I have a limited time. I cannot really judge through about it clearly. Come back to that moment. Then look at that situation again. Ask yourself. Don't be away from this question. Talk to yourself. Don't be away from this question. Tell me here, is this a positive or negative complication? Don't say I don't know. Say it. Now you have the time. You are not under pressure anymore. Answer that question and see if you are capable to give it to you. And then for example, here you are playing an online game and you say, well, online game I cannot really judge about it clearly because with this judgment I lose the game. Afterwards, you take some time and answer that question. If you can give that question an answer within a reasonable time, and final question will be, can I do it right? In case, for example, this is a tournament game. We say we have 1 hour each. That's normal European tournament setting. If your answer finally is, I lose this online game, but if this is a real life tournament, I can do it right, I say congratulations. You actually win the game. You didn't lose. So don't feel bad about it. I hope this is clear.
Also, I still want to come back to this.
That one, okay.
Same way here. Would you play here? If, I guess Black is feeling like that he's winning already, so he's trying to simplify the game because of that. But to play normal, what is the most important area in this game? And if you wouldn't be winning, you would play. Black would probably play somewhere around this area or this area. But because he's winning, his judgment went to some not normal moves, and he ended up playing this one. So I would say that's just playing normally is also imagine that you wouldn't be you wouldn't be winning, you wouldn't be leading. Then what is the most important area you would play anyway? So then maybe simplify the game around there. So for example, connecting this one would have been already better than this one. It's on that area. So if you want to simplify on that most important area, not this way, which doesn't actually have any effect. The most important area here.
Especially here regarding to this code earlier we have mentioned, Black might actually put in here and then to take away this area wide territory, and also here also take away the liberty of the three. So this one and potentially this code actually is wide headache. It's something White really want to take away if possible. And when this exchange is done, White headache is already gone. So here, even if you are leading the game here, you are actually solving problem for the opponent. Still, let's say you might be winning the game, but you don't want to solve the problem for the opponent here. Because that's purely his problem, not yours.
Right.
Yeah, okay, but yeah, at this part, I guess we are.
Also, like because of the subscription, I want to also, because now we have also more people. If you subscribe, you will get also, of course, like you will get the emotes and support us. But other than that, you will get also like from tier 1 and tier 2 subscription, you will get either one Go related question or any question you want to ask us. It doesn't have to be Go. If you have some other live questions you want to ask us, but mainly like for the like Go players, if you're like a weaker player, you can get like a review from me. I'm like EGD Fordan, so like I can easily like comment on some Q player games. If you're a dumb player, you might want some specific question, for example, some corner variation you don't understand. You want Jeff's explanation for that. So you might want to like send us that question. So we will look into it later or during the stream if you don't mind. And then if you subscribe tier 3, which is 25 euros, you will get coaching from Jeff. So send us like, for example, 1 month games, past 1 month, and Jeff will go and look into those games for 1 week, and then you will have like a Skype session where you can like talk live about those games and how you should improve your Go. What is the like most important field on your Go to like improve and like if you have anything to add to that, but like that is basically like what we want to give if you support us with the like highest subscription.
Right. Yeah, well, okay, but okay, I guess here about this game we are basically done already because let's say the following is just a small user. I can't see there's any story. Yeah, both sides fight for this small code for quite a while. I shouldn't say small code, but it's pretty small in general. Yeah, eventually what will give in. Yeah.
And of course, if you're not co-player and you want to like have, for example, a session with me to understand this game, I'm more than happy to teach. So like. If, for example, Fig, you are like I know that you are not co-player, but if you want, for example, teach to learn the rules and stuff, I'm more than happy to have a session.
Oh, okay. So at the end, Black lost by 1.5. After this blunder, Black lost only by 1.5. Then actually earlier he had reason to be that comfortable. Oh. That's why here he feels that comfortable.
Right.
Yeah.
I would still call this as a mistake because like this is clearly like also like just me for like so it doesn't affect that much. You could like still simplify the game with D or C or like play those rules as we discussed. But yeah, okay, if it's that well,
he's that good.
Then I see.
Okay, then actually earlier what White did here, especially I guess White other mistakes. Okay, we have earlier mentioned to our users about starting from let's say this one and double honey, attachment and double honey, and then this jump, and White actually spent something pretty expensive in order to build the airport. Yeah, he has done that, and then. This one, he's doing reading go in order to actually, hopefully, Black will gonna follow at that in order to further build the airport. And this one actually destroy a lot. Yeah, starting from here. Yeah, and actually, what Black did here is pretty good. So here he gave White a very narrow route and then automatically get away to enter the center.
Yeah, I hope White will not get idea from this game that. This plan was good because he might be like, okay, the airport succeeded, so like I will do that one in the next game. That's dangerous.
Yeah, especially let's say when you build the airport, you'd better not to rely on I will build the airport. My opponent will build the airport with me. Yeah, you shouldn't expect that. Here, what White is doing is I'm building the airport, but my opponent will gonna build it with me. Forget it, he's your opponent. So here you should expect the opponent will gonna fight against you. So if White want to build the airport, starting from here, this can be hard. Something like this. So like this, I can see there's a follow up as attach honey, double honey.
This is more like Berlin airport.
Alright.
Did you have any problems in Berlin? Did you go to the Teugel or what is it?
Oh, Tegel Airport? Yeah.
Tegel.
I don't like that airport. I don't like it. Yeah, because I remember when I was in that airport, I was actually looking. I walked for like 20-30 minutes to look for is there any plug so I can charge.
Right.
Yeah, I can charge my laptop, and finally I found one place, but there's people sitting there. I have to wait for.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't really wait for that. I left, and then in one hour I come back here, and I said, okay, he left. I said, no, take that in that position.
And also like everything inside if you go through the security, which is also weird because you have like each line has like each port has their own small security line, and like that's very weird.
Ah, that one. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
We need to wait for very long just directly outside there, huh?
Yeah, and when you go inside, there's absolutely nothing there.
Yeah. That I still remember. Yeah, so that's not a good design, but I guess that airport is probably about to be abandoned.
Yeah, they are already building the new one, but they had some problems because like the first airport they wanted to make the fire like some kind of like laws or rules like fire safety rules they changed, so now they have to like change the whole airport because of that. So now, and then they had also some other problems after that. So
okay,
that has been the new airport has been delayed all like
I heard some stories like that. I think here this could be a spot I will consider here. Yeah, because this one, we do have the attachment. Okay, I follow.
Here's the plans now. Let's never follow those.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Right.
This order, and so there's a follow up here. So here, this will be a spot I consider. The main thing here is I have a follow up. And I have a clear intention.
Yeah.
As for Black may say, I fight against you. Nothing direct. For example, he might fight against me like this.
Right.
But this is just his evasion. I wouldn't give him any convenience.
Yeah.
I say. In the game, you can see this plan. Actually, it gives Black a lot of convenience.
Yeah, so this is the Berlin airport. You like had some plan for the airport, but then you don't follow it. Don't do it at all.
Yeah, but the thing is here, White is building the plan. White is being greedy. White is actually hoping, let's say those workers who is working for the airport, we're gonna pay.
Right.
Yeah, you're supposed to pay them, not the other way around. So let's say you shouldn't expect that. They were gonna cooperate on this kind of plan. Yeah. So here, at least do not supply the opponent this kind of convenience. Yeah. So actually, so I mean, when the situation comes, let's maybe just go forward, come back, see this game. At this moment, actually, Black lead huge. I know Black is leading. I don't know how much he's leading. I know he's.
But it is understandable because Black has like a lot of cash and White has just the center.
Yeah,
like,
mainly
the center is.
Yeah, White invested so much for this. Yeah.
So imagine if Black would have get like B, because that was like Black's any point. Like that would already be like easily like 5 to 10 points lead in the end.
Yeah,
so
but
just lost 1 point.
Yeah, but in the end, let's say I shouldn't say in the end. I'm saying even let's say with those mistakes which I have made. So actually here he's cutting carrot, and I say he wouldn't eat the carrot. Yeah, but actually here in the end the carrot was eaten. Yeah, because he didn't notice. Yeah, let's say the opponent can eat the carrot. Yeah, so basically here, if Black has not been here, White is actually at the desperate position. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So I guess then that's basically everything we can talk about this game. Then. Yeah. This game is supposed to be in general good game to Black. It's supposed to be, but Black throw it away. Yeah, and for White, I really hope White will gonna learn about, let's say, mainly here, let's say you really cannot expect the opponent will gonna cooperate with you to build the airport. So in this case, reading goal hurts a lot.
Right.
I really hope White will gonna do this, and this is the biggest issue for White in this game. Then. Well, okay, I guess that's everything for this one. Yeah, this is one game. Once again, I didn't see at the at the beginning. Did I say many moments?
Well, some.
Some. I don't remember. Probably this one.
Yeah, that was
This one because this is so weird.
Thanks for following Santiago.
Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, because this is so weird.
Yeah, that was
Yeah. Did I say anything on this one? Probably because
so there were many, like at least white had many
yeah, because this one may not be that moment because Stanislav, I know his Go pretty well, so I know this is a product of reading Go. But this is actually the main thing. Him as a young player, this is the main thing he can improve.
Right. Okay. Do you have some games chat you want to talk about?
Yeah, because this is the one actually we have a plan to talk about today, but I guess we still have some time. And is there anything you want to supply?
Or any topic you want to
talk about?
Hear from?
Yeah. I don't have anything else on this one.
For example, I had a question, but I don't know how much you can answer to that. Gage Yoseki in that one corner, but yeah. What kind of games are you talking about? Well, any game. If you have some, you can even
it can be your own game.
Yeah, provide your own game also. Yeah. If you are brave enough. But
this kind of thing cannot possibly be prevented. Even it happens. Yeah, we normally say Black had a bad day. Because as for Go, let's say Go players, you just can't miss this.
Yeah, I had just question
sure.
about the what in Gage game there was
okay. You remember?
Okay. Yeah, this one.
Again this one. Yeah, let's say here, simple. Okay, I can explain. Normally we say connect, and then came out here. Black doesn't want to answer because this is why the free benefit basically. But Black doesn't answer. In the future, when white take over the corner, those 3 stones is basically heavy and is unsettled. Yeah. So Black doesn't like it, and that's why here professional players probably they study with AI and they are looking at all possible solutions to prevent this because they are unhappy. Let's say we know that before AI, this is already the case why we have seen gradually newer Joseki. How did it come? Because there's an existing version. I don't like it. Can we improve? They are basically doing the same.
It's funny how this beep didn't even exist at all before AI, and now when this beep exists, you would never before even think about this move.
Right.
But now when it exists, they don't like to answer here. That's right. That is weird. If you would have asked this 5 years ago, or not even that much, but 3 years ago or something. You would happily just answer here, why not? What is White doing here? Is it just destroying Aji in the corner? Whatever.
I can imagine. A few years ago, someone does this. I'm saying this exchange hurts, please.
Thank you.
And actually here, let's say a few years ago, I will answer here. I'm saying here, this exchange, you're all said, what is this? And I get the corner. It's not worth it. But nowadays, let's say with AI, let's say people's major improvement is actually people realize how important, let's say, influence is, the value of influence. And so, people value, this kind of move a lot more, and we wouldn't either say this exchange is a Black game. I guess this kind of move, I have seen that. I have even seen this kind of move. Let's say, as Black, I wouldn't play the connection. I'll play here. I still follow some traditional understanding.
And I guess the definition of the influence has changed a lot. Even one stone can be in some strategic position, it can be influence. So even B15 here, even though it's weak game shape and it's next to a wall, if Black connects there, it's still influence. So the definition of influence is very different now.
That's correct though, because we have a real life examples that has already told us. For example, we don't need to actually give any big image. For example, me, one person here, and will you not say because I'm just one person, I'm not more or less influencing. I'm saying more or less influencing European Go or Nordic Go community. I'm just one person, but I'm doing that. Will you say you are not influencing? You are here talking to many people. You are actually influencing the entire Go community. Right. So we are both influencing, even though it's just one single person. It doesn't need to be weapons, nuclear weapons, or a big amount of army. That can be huge influence, but it's not necessary.
Yeah, if you have a thought in your life that like you are just one person, how can I influence the world? Because you are probably thinking about way too big things. Because it's not like even big companies and stuff. It's not one person who is doing it. So it's like collective influence from many people. So if you would have like that kind of thought that you cannot do much because you are just one person, that would be very devastating thought. So you should think about it that way, that it's always like small steps how you're influencing the world.
So we want to change the world, start doing from small things. Well, so
that's why also like voting is very controversial topic. Like some people say that they don't want to vote because one vote wouldn't affect at all. So that is clearly like a wrong way to see it. It's always one vote by another. Like it's collecting. So one vote to some, like even if you wouldn't have like your favorite party in when you're voting, you can still give the vote for some party which you don't hate. When there's like in Finland, for example, perussuomalaiset, Basic Finns, just give a vote to someone else, so Basic Finns wouldn't be that big. It's like saying doing 1 day of Tsumeko doesn't help, which isn't wrong, but the days add up.
Exactly.
It's so, 1 day by another.
So I even have told some of my students that is busy. I told them, keep doing Sumiko. Sometimes you'll say, I have a very busy day. I'm so tired. I actually want to sleep. 5 minutes before you go to sleep, do one Sumiko. Then today you have done some Sumiko. Tomorrow, do one again.
You might ask what does one Sumiko do? Like if I solve it, like what does it do for my goal? What is the influence? But there is influence. It's one Sumiko by another.
Right. All right. So here, let's say then we have seen, probably we have read about that Gosei final. So that was Kyugagen against Yama.
Right.
You have seen that, and in that game, this kind of kick happens a lot, and that is actually one of the moves AI has recommended. This one is just another one.
Right.
So and here, let's say he's just saying, initially I just answer, this stone is light. Okay, I push, you'll not be back, I still connect. Now your 2 is heavy, and it's kind of connected with that stone. Now you're all heavy. Then it's not like you're purely again. That's the logic behind it. So here, that's the logic behind this move. I don't remember what happened in the game, Sansan.
Well, we can see the game if audience doesn't have anything else.
Okay.
But if you have any
any suggestion, please tell us. We probably still have something like 20 minutes, half an hour, something.
So any questions? KJ against
Lian Xiao.
Okay, I will just put the names correct there. So
sorry, Go Dave have something for us?
Well, I would have my recent Dajim 7 done if you want to have a look.
Sure.
Okay, sure.
Because actually, sorry, I'm lazy, and the pro game is difficult for me to comment. I need to think a lot. So here, and that's why normally I choose. Let's say, my students game. I'm lazy.
Is there a way to you to send it? At least Discord might have.
Okay, then you may send the game from Discord.
Okay,
Okay, in Discord.
Right.
I can see only a photo.
Blitz games.
Is this SDF? Oh, this is SDF. Okay, we see it. Okay. Let's
Open.
see.
Right. This one is unreadable.
No. This is you probably shouldn't directly open it.
Not this way. Not like this.
Yeah. Oh, the format is interesting here. I see.
The desktop.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Maybe the format is slightly interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. It's supposed to be this one.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It is readable.
Yeah.
A little bit messy, but readable.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. I have to like change the view from.
Again, this time we don't need to list the player's name.
Yeah. So I will just put like this way, I guess. Or yeah, just take it away because we don't have it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see the game then.
So at least we need probably like to know, or do we want to know which one are you?
Yeah, we need to know which one are you. Yes, that's important. Otherwise, who is the opponent may not matter. Yeah.
But what does it matter though? But yeah.
Go, Dave. Which one are you? Yeah. Okay. Let me click. Yeah, white. Thank you. Huh. Okay. Good. Ugly. That's ugly. Okay, but yeah, that's from the opponent. I guess I will skip it. Yeah, that's just from how it looks like. It's very ugly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Supposed to be higher.
Oh, okay. Cool, Dave. Yeah, let's say your opening. Let's say if I play double Komoku like that, I guess until this move, I will play exactly the same. I mean, we have a similar style. I like it. Pins.
This looks old.
Yeah, old fashioned.
How black plays.
Keima here. Keima is fine. Push twice. Yeah, very old style. Yeah. Okay. And he jump. I thought he pushed twice. He wanted Tanuki. Your bottom doesn't really value too much here.
Alright.
Yeah, I thought he wanted Tanuki. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, to me, what is good?
I remember the time when like someone asked that move like R16.
Wow.
Was it in China? And like there was like heavy criticization like
I would have been pretty
I remember we're asking you when you criticized us like
because let's say before AI we normally say black honey from here, black decent, and so probably your turn here, and then white, let's say, get an extension. Okay, so on the right side for white for form it doesn't matter. For black, we know that normally black would need another move like this. Then this is when this very happen, or at least like this when this very happen. Now black can freely choose on the top side. Yeah, so how can white accept this one?
Right.
Yeah, that was the explanation at that time. But nowadays, okay, please, so here the thing is, what this move is a special move used in the occasion when this side is important.
Yeah.
So when it comes to this one, locally, let's say my point wouldn't change. Black can freely choose locally black again, but white get the direction over.
Yeah.
So let's say if red side doesn't have anything special, and you play here, I would criticize just like before. Yeah, but here, let's say white has a need here because of white wall here. So this is awesome.
100% Lila Zero inspire.
Okay.
Pros are also doing this.
Yeah, but this one is good. Yeah, because here you are thinking red side is important, and it is. Yeah, because of the what happened at bottom right. So this is good. And what black did is right to connection. I'm not sure. To me, he should decent. Yeah, because like this, his outside is stronger. Slightly stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is slightly weaker. So okay, so far at least as white didn't do anything wrong. As white doesn't complain. What? No, this is not a goal. I'm sorry, this is not a goal because then this is perfect. So this is not a goal. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. Normally, this is my reaction when I see a new game and when there's some move that is to me as my criteria. I say it's astonishing. Yeah, this move is to me is astonishing. Yeah, because Ah, okay.
Fuseki is the strongest area. So
Doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess Fuseki was also my strongest. Yeah, when it comes to the middle game, yeah, especially those young students, they make the situation completely messy. It is just like there's a sand in the air. Yeah, like and you are walking on the street, the sand come to you. I can't see anything clearly. Yeah, then from there it comes to my big part. Yeah, but clearly, yeah, this is not right. What jump? Yeah, fine. Honey? Yeah, I would prefer honey. Yeah, let's say your jump is fine because black need to add more move at bottom. But I prefer your honey here because your honey, Nobi, he still need to add even more move at the bottom because of this cutting point he created for himself. So I suggest your honey. But to me, this is fine. Nobi? I played Nobi, sorry. And he gave you a tiger? Well, don't take the tiger. You clearly should take the tiger. Because you take the tiger, you are alive. Okay, here, yeah, then I would say here, if I'm, as my criteria to Titan 7 done, this is a clear mistake. This is a clear mistake. Because here, you play this one, you're alive. You play like this, you're like, yeah, let's say, in both ways, I would say, in general, you're alive. In general. But let's never forget about the whole board here. Whole board, what is black? What does black have here? Here. And here. High stones, right? So here, taking more influence, we're gonna, let's say, prevent those stuff to function in the center. So here, in this case, influence is slightly more valuable than territory. Slightly, not by too much. And also here, this tiger, we directly get eye shape. This one, you kind of get eye shape. Yeah, so yeah, okay, let's say here, okay, I probably should be more modest. This one is not that big a mistake, but as my criteria, it is.
But yeah, like Emphasis is such a comfortable looking more like it's like such a like
yeah, especially when black play here, you kind of need to react.
Yeah.
That makes the this move bigger than normal. Yeah. I can understand why the play here. That this just shows me you are territorial. I'm territorial myself in general. In general, I'm territorial. But yeah, let's say no matter how territorial you are, this tiger should be taken. Yeah. All right. What? Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's probably too long. I didn't see any Titan 7 down game, and yeah, their opening is really bad. Yeah. Okay. Really? Okay, GoDev, this time I have to criticize. I mean, I know that in real life, some people is like that. No matter how much I earn, I never have enough. I always need to earn more. Yeah, that is the case. And I mean, I don't mind people do like that under one premise. Do not work too hard and hurt your own health. Okay, because then you say, I earn a lot of money and it hurt my health and eventually my life becomes shorter. You earn that much money for what? Yeah, that's real life, real life situation. On the Go board, I want to tell you it's exactly the same thing. Yeah, you earn that much money. Your eyes is concerned about money all the time. You don't care about your health. Here, you have a very unhealthy weak group already on the left side by playing this.
What about because like black intentionally played the low one, but they played just.
Yeah, okay, this can be good, and I would say this is right direction. As my style here, I will attach.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because I want the opponent to answer me. Let's say yeah, I want the opponent to answer me right, and I have better expression. I need the opponent to answer me so I can get Sene, and actually on this side I also want to attach, so to keep him low here. Yeah, you're this cap. I'm afraid he wouldn't answer you.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, GoDev. I want to think about it. For example, this one and Black Nobi. How much territory is here? How much it is here? And this much money you don't give the opponent. I mean, just think about it. The opponent barely have enough money to pay until the end of the month, and you still take part of his money away. What he gonna do against you? I don't think you give the opponent a choice. He has to put a fist on your face, right? Isn't that a huge risk?
Yeah.
Just think about it. So
yeah, also like this is hurting. Like I guess played here. So it's hurting. You don't easily play this move because you're also like losing the money yourself, like this way.
Yeah. So this one is the one I have to criticize here because this one is we say is beyond the normal. You're asking for way too much. Let's say now I can see why earlier when I mentioned territorial, your answer is I'm very territorial. This is yeah, your at very is right, and you're supposed to know yourself when you already add that very. Then basically when you are playing, you need to actually restrict your this kind of tendency. Yeah, it's just like I like to drink cola. Then I know that to drink too much cola is unhealthy. When I drink, I ask myself, Jeff, don't drink that much. You need to restrict that rather than I know that about whatsoever. Yeah, this is basically whatsoever. Yeah. Let's say too concerned too much about points is definitely unhealthy for a Go player. Yeah. Just like in real life, you are thinking about money all the time. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the opponent doesn't have a choice here. Like this white again. Like this white again. Once white doesn't continue locally. No. That's a problem. Okay, like this, you have 3 stones, then it's heavy. Yeah, like this, I would rather say here, I'm not sure, actually, I should say, I'm not sure if you gain, because here you keep black low, but here black have a stone here, you lose some use here. I'm actually not sure if you gain, but if you leave it here, I think it's fine. Or locally, remember, if you want to continue, normally the move is attach. Yeah, this one, because black can only answer here, you put those stones on facing to the outside. This potentially can be influenced. For example, here I imagine black does this anyway, and then tiger. They can work together. Potentially, this can be influenced. Yeah, this is a possibility. And if you say, okay, this exchange may hurt, I guess you can leave it there. So I mean, then don't do anything. So this one, for example, just kill. Yeah, I guess you leave it there is a possibility, but do not connect this one. Connect this one, you make yourself too heavy, and you are losing forcing moves around D10. D10 is no longer a forcing move. Yeah, so this connection really cannot be done. Also, you care about territory. You save that 1 stone is very small as for territory, but what you lost is more than that. Yeah, still attached, right? Okay, here we need some. I think white is still okay. Yeah, consider earlier what black did is outrageous. Yeah, and black push from behind. This I don't quite understand. Yeah, even the normal reason is you jump, wedge, Atari, connect. Like this, I think white is pretty good. This and the last move we can discuss. The last move can also be this tiger. If you want to make eyes, this is normal. Okay, I can see that here you are trying to make eyes, but here you are just making 1 line, and we know that the space you get from this jump is limited, and you still have to work hard. So let's say before that, you're supposed to normally first develop space in the center. Yeah, because potentially this is your future. For your this group, where is his future? It's here. It's not here. This is just like, this is a student studying in school. Your future is actually to after the graduation, you enter the society. Do not keep your mind in school. Yeah,
those students who are like forever students.
Yeah, so basically here, you're saying I'm student and I want to do something in school. Nice of you, but that's not necessarily good for your own future. Yeah. I have to say, what black did is really difficult for me to understand. This potentially may make this move a good move. Yeah, because nobody can honey.
Right. Yeah.
Well, yeah, what black did is really difficult for me. Yeah, because this area, there's nothing in this area.
Oh yeah, that is very low area.
Yeah. Yeah, now white is happy again. Don't tell me in the end white loses this game. I don't believe white can lose this game in the end. Yeah, this one. Okay, I hope you notice when you do like this peep already exists. Yeah, because we are, let's say, black center stones. And also consider black left side is already strong. This shape I suggest you connect. And then we just take this deal. Because this decent is just points, nothing more than that. And here actually this is points. This is points, but this affects your corner. Yeah, because here, yeah, I guess this is a continuation. Black just did this right away. Okay, yeah, I'm not commenting on this black player, but I'm saying here, this is 4 points too. But here, if you do not react, I guess you didn't. Yeah, then think about it. At least this one. Then even in the case you lose both sides. Initially, you only lose one side.
And also the K3 area might be something like for white if you don't like if black doesn't have center moves on.
Yeah, so yeah, let's say here to me the choice should clearly be on this side. About this side, how to play accurately, I'm not sure. Maybe Kozumi here is better. It could be because when you connect this one, let's say everything here happened. This Kozumi. Yeah, compared to this one, because here we don't have much interest around this area, so this don't influence this area doesn't do much. Probably we should concern more about second one. So here actually, it could be this one is the best here.
Right.
All right, but okay, doesn't matter to me. You should actually put your emphasis on this side, not around b6. But I also think black shouldn't do this right away. Yeah. And at least here he should turn looking. Yeah, because this is just used. This one give me a moment. Okay, I have a question to ask. Yeah, that I don't kind of care. But here the thing is, please don't forget one thing. Regardless of what kind of intention you have, shape goes first. Shape goes first. So here I have a question to you. How about black that does this? Maybe not right away. I believe here you're gonna push and honey. You see a problem? That's what I thought about what this move. Potentially the shape can be problematic. Standards.
Yeah, this is like a familiar shape from different Joseki, but you shouldn't mix them up.
Yeah, so yeah, let's say you play a move here. Eventually, you force yourself to play another move somewhere like this. You have to, otherwise that shape problem exists. Here M5 may not be that big anymore after you have that extension in the center at G9. M5 is no longer big.
Still the attachment Q11.
Yeah, this is a very boring board.
Yeah,
a very boring board.
Hard to find an interesting area.
Yeah, this can be good. Yes. And let's see how black answer, because if he answer here, we may honey connect aiming at the cut. Yeah. And also, let's say on the other side, I'd rather you just make this exchange and Tanuki. Yeah, then one move is done.
Top side is also like even more boring now because of G14.
Yeah, top side, I don't know how to play. Yeah, because he has G14 there. Top side, even if you play is flat. I guess as for top side,
it's supposed to be 016 the shape there, but like G14 is already there, so it's quite weird.
Yeah, difficult to choose some move there.
So empty board.
Yeah, because top side is basically top side cannot possibly be potential black points. Potentially it can be white points, but small. So it looks white, but nobody care. Yeah, if I play, I will still play this normal one around here. It's mainly because here we need to actually alert about the potential possibility as those three, or let's say those two, together with this one, together with this one, and in the center it comes to something. For example, if black came. Yeah, if we need to alert about anything, this is one thing we need to alert. So play this move is to alert about center, is not to build the top. Of course, if black keep ignoring it, I may build something on the top side.
Right.
But the major intention is for the center. Yeah, if you play anything on the top side, it should still be there. Yeah, this normal cable. Yeah, so here I hope you notice I'm emphasizing on influence again. Okay, but yeah, here this one, this can be actually a future conflict point. Yeah, let's say starting from here. Yeah,
but I guess black didn't do that.
Yeah, because potentially this is dangerous. This shape. I guess black didn't. Black just answer. Okay, black answer fine. Black answer fine. Yeah, I let's say to me here. Yeah, because when he answered, this is change again already. This this push told me you are not very ambitious. I will tell you when I push, I will shoulder here first. He answer, then I might push. And actually, I wouldn't push right away. I will put in the future because I can't imagine black block here. Yeah, and yeah, of course, if I push now, he wouldn't answer me. So I put there in the future. But I will make sure this exchange is done. So I gain some influence. Also, I gain potentially honey connect for the cut. Yeah, so if I push, I will do this. This exchange, then this stone is very strong because it has a Kozumi to support. This stone is very strong. So in the future, nobody care about your this move. I just answer here, for example.
Yeah. And although this is boring board, still the center is like big, like empty area there. So if you're making like influence for black here with the push, then it might be actually like considered a bad change for you.
Yeah. So that push is too early, and this peep. Sorry to say that this peep, let's say the opponent is not silly. Yeah, so you can't expect it just connect. Yeah, you need to be very honest to you here. Let's say connect at the peep. And don't forget about peep, there are procedures. And number one, when I'm about to peep, can the opponent tanuki?
Center value certainly is something that it still eludes me.
Okay, at this kind of board, it may not value much, but well, okay, I guess this game it wouldn't come to a close game. But in case if it's a close game, every single bit matters. Yeah, and so when we are doing the training, and we need to care about that.
Yeah. As we already saw from AI that AI is very good at handling the center. So that might be also the like difference between at least one of the differences between pros and AI.
Okay.
AI can squeeze the value of the center. So difference might be small, but it's small difference is enough. If you win the game, even half point win is a win.
Yeah.
So if AI can squeeze the value out of the center, that's very hard to humans to understand.
Right. Yeah, it is difficult, but let's say we should actually try, especially on the part we understand. We do little by little. Yeah. Okay, but then let me finish the procedure. When you are about to peep, ask yourself, can the opponent ignore my peep? Or in other words, is my peep bluffing? Yeah, so actually, I'm not really threatening to anything or not anything valuable. That's number one. In case if the answer is, well, I'm threatening something, it's not bluffing. So the answer is no to question number one. Question number two, does the opponent have any beneficial exchange or beneficial way to handle your peep before he had to connect? Yeah, so here from this sense, you peep here. Of course, let's say the moment when you peep, here it is. You need to consider about black A, you need to consider about black B. Actually, to me, B is stronger. Yeah. B is actually stronger because it pushes you to A and then you have a group and facing to his that triangle. So to me here. Yeah, those are the things you have to ask yourself. In case if you say, I can't see any of that, and then is there any more question? Sorry, no, please peep. And those two are the procedures. When you are about to do the peep or the opponent has just peeped you, you must ask those questions before you actually taking any, before you react, let's say. Okay, so here, the opponent put here. Okay. Yeah, because this one, I understand the gold David. He see points here.
There is a very points, but very small ones.
Yeah, that's very small. But like this, I think in general, white is heading to victory. Even though, you know, here this one is too small, and I even question: is this really comparable to this? Because this is black Sunday. Yeah, I would actually say this is probably bigger.
Right.
Yeah.
But I can understand because this board is like very hard to know where to play because it's so boring.
Yeah, it is boring.
So your moves might be boring, like say.
Yeah, but here, just to think about it. Yeah, you may say here I'm playing on the third line. Yeah, third line is supposed to be big. Don't forget we are now in USAT. This move can give you something like 4 points also. Yeah, only give you like 4 points also. Right. This move is already bigger, and it's reverse Sunday. Reverse Sunday is far more important because when we mention reverse Sunday, and you say this one can be big, that one can be big, it's big and big comparison, reverse Sunday wins. Yeah, even though this big can be smaller. Yeah, so that's why I'm saying, is your that move even bigger than this one? To me, this hand is bigger. And so as my argument on, probably this descent can be bigger because that's black Sunday. I'm doing a reverse Sunday now. Yeah. So here, those moves can easily be bigger than your this two space extension. Even though the other two moves are on the second line, this one is on the third line. All right. Okay, thank you. Yeah, because this one, my answer here. Yeah, this one you should just come back, and then earlier that thing is fixed. Right. Yeah, this one fixed. Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's my reaction when I see this move. I said thank you, but your answer here, my worry remains. True. Right? Yeah, then that thing still exists.
This is not threatening.
I don't understand this move. What this move is doing? This one is a move in the center. That's what I can see. I hope you will gonna eventually get some income from here. Otherwise, this is a move I don't quite understand. It's pretty small. Yeah, here. Yeah, earlier I have mentioned this one. I still want to do this. This is still my second. My third will still be this. Yeah, okay. Actually, I have mentioned all my earlier candidates are still candidates here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I hope you get something in the center. But okay, it's actually, to be honest, unlikely you get something big in the center. Yeah, with this kind of center. This kind of center, because here you already have one claim by playing here. This is the influence. Is it? That's a question. Yeah. All right, let's see. What? Thanks a lot. This fixes a lot. This fixes a lot forward. Oh, and the black just fix it forward and then jump. I'm sorry. Yeah, then nice. Let's say like this. Earlier, all my calculation doesn't do anything.
Nice guy.
Yeah. All right.
Please have a candy.
Okay. He's fixing this. Okay, but the thing is, will black answer? I don't. Yeah, I will fight against it. I will play around here. Will black answer? Yeah, black doesn't answer. Yeah, then that's a major problem here. He doesn't answer. Yeah, because here, okay, let's say here, okay, if I were white, I would probably here do like this, so to work with this one. Regarding to this problem, to me, whenever he push your Nobi, yeah, you let him capture the two, and you're gonna leave around here. So that's not a big deal. Yeah, but as you can see here, consider I plan to give the two. This move earlier was too bad. Yeah. Okay. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I very much worry about black answer here.
Yeah.
Well, to me, this exchange is a loss. But he answered fine.
White created a group.
Yeah, this is some uncertainty. And I hope white notice a fact. You are fighting very hard every single minute for points. How much did you get in the last few moves? Let's say you saved this stone. 3 points. You play this move. 4 points. And what else you have done actually? Not much. You only get a few points here, and you create yourself a group. This is basically how I describe it. You have worked hard for a few euro. And now you are potentially sick. Yeah, you know, if you say I just need those few euro in order to let's say pay my rent, I understand you, and I hope you will be healthy very soon. Okay, that is still understandable. But here you don't need more money. And you fight for a few euro to make yourself potentially sick.
Did the like rate message work? Because I created rate message, but it doesn't play. But okay, thanks for rate. I'll go.
Thanks. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, I guess we don't have much time. We
Right.
need to go to the restaurant.
Food. Yeah, that's
before it closes.
So sorry about that.
So this group is not alive either, huh? I didn't pay attention. You have 3 groups. God. Okay, you already paid 1 point back. Did you see that? Earlier I said you probably earned 7 points in total. You already paid 1 back. And you have 3 groups is unhealthy. God, this game will be too fun like this. You know, here it is boring. It's a boring game. But it's a boring game you are leading. Now it's interesting. It's an interesting game. Anyone can win. Okay.
Made it interesting at least, if that was the problem.
Yeah. Yeah, and black already. I said black gain 1 point here. This not be black gain another point here. Probably potentially more here. And take away white 1 point here. Gradually, you can see through attacking, black is already getting the points you get back, and you're still unhealthy. Oh, see you.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Yeah. Thanks for black. Can also play those kind of move. I hope here. No.
Yeah, I hope here did.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Try to connect them. Try to take up. This stone is very small from this sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your health is far more important than a coin. Yeah. Okay. So you know, thanks to the opponent that the opponent didn't really take your health crisis. I very much worry about what if black take your health crisis to do something like this. Okay. Yeah. So let's say basically, yeah, you ignore your own health. He ignore your own health either. He's thinking about the coins too. And you think about the coin. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's about coins.
Yeah, it's about coins. Yeah, but okay, you're both concerned about the coin. Your behavior is still different. Your opponent is at least eyeing on the coin. Yeah, I mean, he's eyeing on your group, and you are purely looking at the coin.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This doesn't work. But it should be cut here, right? Yeah, it should be cut here. You play like this, I think he will live. What? Well, he will live, but you should let it be. You should just let him live. You get the turn and you get stronger. Your group is fine. You know, I concern a lot more about your health than yourself. I hope you notice that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. To me, you are just completely ignoring your own health. If you lose the game, it's because you ignore your own health. I guess you're gonna win the game because your opponent has ignored your health as well. Oh god. Yeah, it's just to take care of your health. Like this one wins. I'm saying. Yeah, and here you are considering about coins all the time. Luckily, the opponent concerned about coins.
What is Gobam Seki? Is there some thing? I don't know.
I don't know what is Gobam Seki.
Well, Gobam is the player, I guess.
A player.
But did he do some stupid Seki mistake?
Yeah, so let's say both players are caring about the coin here. I guess both players are caring about the coins here. White wins in the end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's
please
not...
tell us that you didn't lose.
Yeah, White wins. Okay, am I right here? White wins. If White wins, I guess I can probably finish here because the exciting part is over. If you tell me you lose it, I have to continue.
Yeah. The boring game is getting even more boring, and we have to eat also.
Yeah, but yeah, you lose by 1.5.
What?
Okay, then I have to continue a little bit. Okay.
Something happens?
There's no reason why it loses here. Correct?
Yeah.
Well, this is slightly too small, to be honest. Yeah, let's say still center. This kind of thing is bigger.
But then, like, I'm just looking for like any crisis to happen.
It may not be anything else, but you can see here, this center. Not only white is shrinking, black here in the center. He got some points here. Yeah, this is actually definitely bigger.
But I still don't see how
white loses.
Black has missed each thing there.
Yeah, to me still is good to white in general. This is very small. This is 1 point.
Yeah.
This is literally 1 point.
Yeah. 1 point got there.
Yeah. Okay, you know here, those kind of small things accumulate, you can lose. This one you must connect. This one you must connect.
No.
Oh,
yeah, that is huge. Yeah. Okay, so that is easily to have 1.5 and more.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And this one can be 2. Okay. This one is at least 2 points. Okay.
End game.
What? No. Connect.
Right. Yeah.
Because you are fighting for kind of like a half point call. Yeah. You don't easily give 2 points interest for a half point call. Yeah. So you lost in small user.
No, there's
no. Okay, I can understand because this is a time game and you lost in small user because you do not have enough time. I have to say, however, even if it's a small user, once you have some, no need to be too much practice in user and have some user habit, this kind of mistake can easily be prevented. And you should never, let's say here, I understand that when black plays this move as Sunday, you are thinking my push is also Sunday. But please never forget, Sunday is a relative term. Sunday and Sunday is different.
And yeah, endgame is always the procedure, and like you can also train endgame quite like a nice way that you take like pro game, which is even, like ended up even game, and take the part, take the player who won it and try to play against the AI. You will probably lose it, but like if you play it like a few times, you and like gradually like have the procedure in your mind, and then it also transfers to your own games. Right,
and since Miko mentioned about to play that kind of game with AI, I just want to mention one thing. Before you enter the game, count a little bit. One side is supposed to be slightly ahead than the other. You let Lila to have the one that is leading, because you give the one that he's behind, he's gonna resign.
Well, not necessarily, because if it's like
very close.
It's very
because if it's 2 points, you're gonna resign. When it's hopeless, you're gonna resign. I have
you have tried?
I have tried that like that. Yeah, when he feel like his percentage is down to below 5%, he resign. Yeah, so you better give him that is leading. He had no reason to resign 96, 97%, and you wouldn't resign even if you have less than 1%. Then game continue.
Right.
Yeah. So when you want to practice in that way, take the one that is behind. Yeah. But okay, now I see how you lose the game. But let's say here, this game, let's say you are the one who actually managed the economy better. This is normally how I describe it. You manage the economy better, far better than the opponent. But you have 2 problems. One, I have mentioned, do not put money first when you already have enough money. Well, you sacrifice your health, because eventually it could easily be You have a lot of money at home, but you are in hospital, then your money doesn't matter. Okay, that's the first thing, and that's the most important thing I need to remind you about your goal. And second, well, you'd better take care of your economy as well when you are in Beoyomi. Yeah, because this kind of let's say user is also economy. It's not like it's not as important, and it's simple. Yeah, and at your level, you should do them accurately, correctly. Let's say normally, let's say earlier, let's say I said Lucas Porter is my student. This kind of user, he wouldn't make half point mistake. That's my criteria to him. And sometimes I see half point mistake. Even if he win, afterwards I'm not so happy to that.
Economic kind of guy.
Okay. Yeah, it is fine. Just to remember, you want to earn more money in the future, first take care of your health. You are sick, you cannot even work. It's same as the theory in real life. Yeah, so take care of your health. Especially when you are leading, you have enough money. Money is your secondary consideration. It's your health that is your first consideration. I guess you understand me. Yeah.
You're thinking, but you can't count.
All right. Okay, but I guess that's basically everything we can tell about this game. Yeah, this game, but definitely should have won it. Yeah.
And yeah. Still a reminder, if you are interested in this kind of like one-to-one review with like we already kind of like had a taste of it here. You can subscribe and send games to Jeff, so you will have coaching. That is the option, like €25 like subscription. And if you have like some smaller questions, subscribe tier 1 or 2 and send us your questions so we can answer.
But yeah, I guess for us, we probably should finish here. We are half an hour away from the restaurant get closed, so we need to get some food. But we're gonna talk more next Friday still this time.
Yeah. So next Friday will be normal time.
Right.
And I'm also going to stream tomorrow. I don't have anything, so like if you're interested in some other games, then go. I will probably play some nice puzzle game tomorrow. Could be also Sunday something. I don't know. Sunday might be also costume. I don't really know. But like at least tomorrow will be something else. So don't freak out if I'm going to play something else. I sometimes do that. And join to Discord and follow me in Twitter so you know when we are going live, because I don't have like very tight schedule. I'm not doing this for like a living, so I might stream some other times than that's just my schedule. So like Twitter is the one I use for like to say if I'm going live or not. And yeah, Discord, we have already some people there, so anyone can join there. We have some code discussion and other stuff there. And yeah, thanks for following. And we had also one subscription there, and everything like rating and stuff, lurking. I like appreciate everything, every support you can give us. It's always welcome. And we will see. Some of you we will see tomorrow, and if you're like coming for Jeff streams, then it's Friday usual time, European Eastern time. Summertime, 6 p.m.
Right. Yeah. So talk to you later then. Yeah.